the, if I remember correctly, because I am not looking at my notes, fourth day, since you are hearing this. Wait a minute, someone is spamming.
That's a good reminder, I need my notes.
Okay. So, it's the third or fourth day since you are hearing this fourth, and it's early afternoon. There are some people, there is Varis, there is your friend Gromash, or some people call him Smash, and also your cleric, Evendor. What do you do?
I
Sorry.
wave Evandor over.
Oh, I'm gonna come over. Hello.
Hey Evandor, how was your day the other day? Well, anyways, look at that, and I shove him the empty water skin
Oh, thanks.
across the table. I've got something for you, found it.
Okay. I take it off him. Is there anything you want me to do with this?
Fill it up with water and say a few words, maybe, you know.
Oh.
Maybe we need
Okay.
it one of those days. Who knows?
Okay. I'll have a look around. Is there any way I can fill this up with water?
You can ask the innkeeper, barkeeper.
Okay. Okay. Go over here. Good day, barkeeper. Could you be so kind as to tell me where I can fill my water skin?
Sure, I can do that, or
Yeah.
if you want to do
I-
it by yourself,
I'll
there is a well outside.
Oh, I'll use the well. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna go outside and use the well.
Okay.
I'll
So you
walk
go
out the
outside.
tavern.
You think there are more people than there were earlier? Maybe because they are also stuck here. But it's not like really crowded. And you get to your well and you fill up your water skin.
Okay. I'll head back to the tavern to meet up with my friends.
Yeah, I'm surely glad I'm off this empty water skin now.
Was that you encumbered, was it?
No,
What?
I'm just...
Too many.
My backpack is quite full already. I put it extra on top for you.
Alright, okay. So do we have a plan today, everyone? What is...
I have no idea.
I still remember where the gnoll cave is.
No, it's... I was asking them as a group if there was a plan of action for today.
Probably deal with those gnolls if we can find them first.
I do know where they are.
Do you have some information on where they could be?
I tracked them down the other day, together with
Oh,
Scarface. You know, the night before you bound me?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Ah, yeah, you should better remember that.
Does that mean you'll be able to lead us to them?
Depends.
Well, is this something we want to take on and deal with this threat? How do you feel about this?
Well, you would have to ask our fearless job-paying patron about that, wherever he is, but I still want to get an apology. I would like to get one at least.
An apology?
From certain people.
Virus. I'm sorry I grabbed you multiple times.
Well, you know, I forgive you for that. But you have to make up with the wolf. She's not happy to...
Where is he, anyways?
She's outside. No dogs allowed in this establishment.
He's not a dog, he's a wolf.
No animals.
Animals.
Oh yeah, no animals, I'm sorry. Well... I thought it had this big dog sign outside, but yeah, she's still sitting outside.
Well,
Well, I'll go
shall
out.
we get some food before we head out? Or... I'm a bit peckish.
I'm quite hungry myself.
Maybe, maybe I can delight you in that little specialty. And I'm pulling out my giant spider meat that has been thoroughly cooked. And I slam it on the table. Boom!
Oh.
Look at that. 1 pound of nicely baked spider.
Where did you cook this? So
Well, we
delicious.
cooked it in the forest, on the spider itself. It was a huge spider.
Oh my word.
We put some oil on it, and then we, well, later we'll put it on fire, and we watched it burn, and it was nice and crispy, so I thought I'd slice off a bit. For
Well, that
those
was
meat-loving
certainly an
people.
excellent idea.
Yeah.
Resourceful of you.
Uh-huh. You wanna have a taste of it?
Yes.
I would love to. I reach forward with a knife and cut a bit off. Throw it into my mouth.
I don't
start
have a
chewing.
knife or a dagger, so I just kind of pull out my great axe and start like carefully chopping part of it off with it.
Well, you can have the rest of it. I already ate my berries this morning.
I can just start hacking it up with a grey axe on the
Kind
table.
of make it into bite-sized pieces.
So, who's eating the spider meat?
I
I
am
am.
some spider meat. It sounds delicious.
It's cooked!
What are your constitution scores?
Oh, come on!
Let me check.
14.
Mine is 16.
And who's proficient in survival?
I'm proficient in survival.
Okay. Roll
no.
for roll constitution saving throw. You, Gromash, you have advantage.
Good that I'm not eating it. Oh.
Okay, you are both fine, but your vendor had the meat. It was for you really different, strange, also not tasted very good for you. For you, Grandma's, well, you eat everything you have.
I've kind of got a grimace look on my face as I was kind of chewing on it. It's got bits of spider gristle and hair poking into my mouth.
yeah.
I'm like,
I
that
turn
wasn't
to
so
Varys
great.
and I give him a huge thumbs up and I just keep picking on it.
It was an epic battle. You should have been there. It's a shame you missed out that one morning when we went into the forest to fight those huge spiders.
I think they're better for fighting than for eating.
I don't say anything because I'm still eating.
Well, since it was cooked, I thought I'd bring something back. You know, like.
I agree, but possibly the cooking was the only thing making it edible. But I'm not going to turn down a meal. That's, thank you, Varys. It's very kind of you.
I say thanks in between mouthfuls.
You're welcome.
I wipe my mouth on my sleeve.
Can I look around to see if I spot Scarface anywhere?
Roll for perception.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay, you see he's right there in the corner, drinking a lot.
He might have had a bad night last night.
Really? Did something happen?
I don't know. Look at him. He's drinking a lot.
Maybe. He certainly does.
You see that there are at least 3 empty bottles of two of wine and one is probably his own, some kind of alcohol.
Maybe we should cheer him up.
Maybe he wants to come kill some gnolls with us. That always cheers him up.
Well, who wants to go over there and talk to him then?
He looks kind of moody.
He does, doesn't he?
Send Gromosh. He's got no fear. Gromosh, go see if he wants to kill some gnolls. No Gromosh?
He's still eating.
He's still eating, okay. I better go over then and have a word. Greetings!
Just a moment, telephone.
Okay.
Good morning.
Is everything okay?
Microphone muted.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's all okay. I'm fine.
Okay. Well, he's clearly drunk then.
Yeah.
Very drunk. Okay. I think better of me, and probably think he's best not to join us if he's very drunk, and head back to the table, or turn around and start heading away.
Okay.
Gromosh?
Yes.
Hey, he's back.
Sorry, I had to talk to someone.
That's okay. I went over to speak to Skullface, but he's very, very drunk. I don't know whether we should take him with us.
For his safety and for ours, I don't think we should.
I agree. I think we should head out without him. We'll wait for our wood elf to finish his breakfast, I think. What was that trick for moving your character?
It's like you press space, I think, is what it was. Like when you're dragging him. Yeah, it's like that. Oh god. My computer, please stop. Oh god. My computer is lagging now.
Does it really lag? Sorry.
It's going to fly away.
Oh. He's talking to himself. He's mumbling.
Oh god.
I'm scared of him, to be honest. I'm stay away.
I'm gonna reload the page.
Oh, sorry.
I think it's like a minute back.
Your alignment has changed to chaotic evil.
I think Varys had a phone call.
Yeah, you see that Varys is sitting, he has a weird wooden cube that he's talking to it.
Alright, okay. He's chatting to his dog, his wolf that's outside. Telepathically.
Okay, there.
Yeah.
Reloading now, finally. This is not the best laptop. Probably doesn't help that there's not a very good internet connection either. Um.
You can call me a pessimist, but I think it will be like that Stefan has to go somewhere. Ah, and everything is clear.
Why is there a horse in the tavern?
Hey.
That's the sound of horses outside.
Oh god.
Oh no. No. No, what else busy? We can't have an ogre.
Please no.
No ogres.
Anything but ogre.
Oh god.
Bandit.
Oh no, yeah.
Poor Moon Shadow.
Microphone
Okay,
activated.
back. Sorry, poor Moon
Yeah.
Shadow. What was she doing? Yeah, my parents were just phoning me.
But there's a horse, an ogre, and a bandit in the tavern apparently.
And a
Oh,
Hester.
gosh.
Give me all your money. Super RP.
Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. We can
No,
continue.
we-
What did I miss?
No.
We finished our spiders of deliciousness. I went over to speak to Skullface, but he's very drunk and mumbling to himself.
Shit.
So I think it might be best that we leave him behind today for everyone's safety.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
So if you're ready to leave, I think we're finished with our breakfast or our food, and we're good to go.
The question is, do we take one or two of those soldiers with us? You know, like they could go in first, and we go after. I mean, after all, they should be concerned about those gnolls, you know, attacking their home, and they should be the heroes to save the day, not us mere travelers.
Do we want to try and recruit some?
Yeah, it was just an idea. Seeing that our rogue is maybe pickpocketing some people, and I haven't seen her since yesterday.
I think any extra hands could probably help.
I agree. Let's see if any of them are amiable enough to join us. Which group do you think looks more amiable? Which one looks? Which group looks the best?
Can we have a perception on that?
They look like they'd be more likely to be insight.
Are you all trying to see who's the best, or one person just?
Yeah, try and narrow down someone who looks tough and like he might be up for a bit of an adventure.
Okay, so who wants to roll for perception?
I?
I will.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
high perception.
Then, then everyone rolls.
The horse.
rolls.
Oh wait, no, I have to take.
Oh wait, no wait.
I have to take Moonshadow out.
I forgot to switch out of horse.
I was about to do it as my wolf.
Did you? The horse has a better perception than I do.
And you, Vendor?
The exact same roll. Friends.
Everyone dies. No. Okay, so here there are just some kind of commoners, people they probably even don't know how to fight. Here there are 2 merchants and 2 mercenaries, but as you recall, Valis, yesterday some of them died.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, very vividly. I
And
still
here
have it in
there
front
is
of my eyes.
a dwarf, maybe a little bit old. He's talking to barkeeper and he's drinking. He looks like he knows probably how to fight because he has shield, he has heavy armor.
Ooh.
And you, Aventor, notice that he's probably a cleric and he has a symbol of the god called. I forgot his name. What's your deity, Aventor? Because it's the same.
Oh, Karkia? Yeah, Karkia.
Okay, so then I need to look for it.
It's the god of god of craft and smiths.
Oh, okay, no, so it's different. I have forgotten. No, it's. You recognize that one of the main deities.
Alright.
I need to just find out this.
Alright, okay, now it's
Oh, okay. I will write in the chat what's his name exactly. The god.
yeah, I was looking for notes from an old thing.
I had to find my notes.
Yeah.
They were hiding, but it's only 2 pages, so that's fine.
That's
his name.
That's it, yeah. Carries.
Protection alive. It's a good thing I don't know much
Okay,
about
sounds
gods.
like a good guy to have tagging along.
Yeah.
Oh look, a dwarf.
I kind of motioned the other guys as well, and I'm like with my head kind of towards the dwarfs, and giving them a thumbs up, kind of. I think that might be a good guy to go for. He's clearly very well prepared with the armor, and he worships a similar deity to myself.
Well, I don't know much about the deity you serve, but he looks strong.
Dwarfs are always strong.
I know. I traveled with them for quite some time, back when I was younger.
Well, which of us do you think would be best to persuade him?
I think
I speak
you will
Dwarvish.
talk to the dwarf, and Evandor, you should go talk to the cleric.
Okay, I'll go speak to the cleric. I can speak Dwarvish, and I recognize the god, so I think I might have the most chance to convince him to join us.
Uh-huh. The cleric and the dwarf are the same person, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the bar and move up alongside the dwarf, give him a nod, and offer to buy him a drink. Would you like a drink, sir?
Of course, drinking alone is not a good thing. What's your name? I see that you're also a cleric.
My name is Evandor.
Evandor.
What is your name?
My name is Dalsy.
Delphi. Did you put that in chat for us?
Nazi, okay.
I motion towards the barkeep and throw him a few coins to buy us both a drink.
Okay. 3 silver pieces.
2 silver. And I turn to the dwarf. What brings you to these parts?
Well, I think the right word is what keeps me in these parts. The nose. As you can see, a lot of people are stuck here, and it's quite the problem because I was traveling to the west and east, and then maybe some kind of part towards the south. I'm going back to my home.
I understand. We've come across a similar place. We were also travelling, me and my travel companions over there on that table. I motion over towards the table, and I feel maybe there's mutual benefits. You joining us maybe to defeat these gnolls, so we can both continue on our way. What do you say to this?
Well, maybe I have gotten a little bit rusty through these days, but I'm always ready for a fight. So they are coming only from. No, do you know where to go to find those gnolls and finally free this place from them?
Yes, one of the members of our group is a ranger and was able to track them down. He knows exactly where they are, and he's going to lead us there today. If you would like to join us, you're more than welcome.
Okay, so I'm fine. Just tell me when we are going.
Excellent. I will let my companions know. Enjoy your drink. And I move back to the table.
So, what did he say?
Good news. Good news. He's a very friendly dwarf, and he's up for a fight if we know where the gnolls are, which I believe you do.
We do.
Varys? Yes, excellent. So he would just like to know when we're leaving, and he will join us. He also was travelling and is now stuck in this town, and has not been able to leave.
Well, I'm ready.
Well,
are you guys ready to move out, or
yes.
have you got other business to deal with?
I'm completely ready.
I'm fine.
Excellent. I'll look up and kind of motion my hand towards the dwarf to let him know we're ready to leave. And get up and start heading for the door.
Okay, he comes with you. So, what are your names, gentlemen? I only know your friend Evandor.
Was he saying that in common?
He speaks in common.
Oh. Well, I answer him in Dwarvish and reach in my hand. My name is Varys, and that is Moonshadow. She is our traveling companion. She's a wolf, but don't worry, she does not bite dwarfs. End of Dwarvish speak.
I kind of give Gromosh a nudge, like with my elbow.
But since we are in the group, it's not polite to do such a thing, to speak in language that others might not know.
That is true.
Just keep that in mind.
That is true, but they know my name.
And you?
A stern stare at
Half
Grommash.
half for strong man.
I'm Grommash. I hit things.
Gross.
I won't hit you.
Yeah,
I might grab you though.
this is going to be a nice count.
It certainly is. I'm excited. It was got a big smile on my face, ready to kill some gnolls.
Okay, so lead the way. I will follow you.
So, Varus, can you lead us the way?
I surely can. I'm just counting my spells right now, how many I have.
Excellent.
I think I have 3 spells.
Whenever you're ready, lead the way.
I'm leading the way. I know exactly where it is.
Good. I fall in behind and follow on foot.
Okay, 3 first spells, that's fine. Just need to know what I have. So we're traveling through the woods.
Okay, roll for survival, because you were there only once, and it's been a couple of days since you went there.
And we're in the forest, right?
Yeah, it's your favorite terrain.
I just checked anyways.
Oh wait, isn't that with advantage then, or? No, that's fine. That's fine, there you go.
You get there without bigger problems. It's like late afternoon.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
spooky.
dark. Oh, I found me. I found me on the side.
I literally can't see anything.
I can see everything.
What do you mean, everything?
Well, I mean, I presume I've
Oh,
got
I see.
dark
see.
vision.
I see black.
You're my friendly dark
Only
vision.
black.
Only black.
Don't wait. Don't worry. It takes a minute to load. I see it now. I've got a
I'll
brilliant
reload.
white aura.
I have a tiny white aura and a lot of grey. Wait, is that dynamic light?
Yes, because today, until the 3rd of the June, for free, you can use this option if
Okay.
you register for Roll20 con. So I just wanted to, so I used it, and just wanted to see how it exactly works.
It works
I-
nice.
I like it.
Although, I totally forgot how much HP I have, so let me just put this in again.
So do you see something, Avenger, or nothing?
Still black.
Still black.
Might be because of global illumination out, or because he has nothing in his hands to give him light. Or maybe his sight is turned off.
Maybe.
Here's my armor class. It's 15.
And now?
Oh, hang on.
We're on the left side.
Yeah, top left.
Oh, I can see a tiny aura around myself, and I can only see myself. Can you move me to where everyone else is?
Wait.
Oh, hang on.
I'm still
Oh, hang on.
alive.
I see you. There.
You stepped on Moonshadow.
Sorry. I can only see.
Is it better now?
I can see one square.
Yeah, well,
What?
that's the same here.
All of us
I can
see one
see
square.
basically everything. No, I'm just kidding.
How
So-
well,
I see
Superman.
Elradiel,
Maybe I just did something wrong with me.
and I see
Let me
like
just
the
check
opening
really
of this
quickly.
cave-looking thing.
Is it like a vision setting in our character sheets? Maybe that controls it.
It's on the token. It's quite interesting because the way how I see it right now is how the elves in my campaign look. They see immediately around them, and then everything is like 60 feet of. It's a bit vision is fading kind of stuff. So that's interesting.
Hey guys, I died.
Yep, you died.
Dead.
I even see Eladriel up here. He's hiding.
Oh.
He's hiding.
Oh, I can see a dwarf.
Ah! What did I move? I didn't move.
Okay, so
I can see the dwarf and the entrance to the cave.
it's temporary because I don't know how to fix it, so I made it a little bit different. But the cave
I see.
It's dark. There is only light coming from the outside, but inside it's dark.
Okay.
So you would need to cast some kind of spell, like a torch, to see something inside.
I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast light.
Can I just look at Evander and kind of like frown? Evander, I'm frowning! Don't blind me!
I'm going to cast a yellow light on Gromosh's axe.
On Gromosh?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
May I voice?
His axe as a light source.
May I voice one concern?
So just be on me. Yes.
Yeah.
Voice your concern.
Going into a cave, usually it's dark in there. If you have an open light source, everything will know where you are.
And what I'll do is
I can take it.
Okay, good.
That's why it's on my axe. You'll see a flash of light before they're dead.
I like that plan.
I like the fact I can change the colour of the light as well.
Gromosh, do you see only 20 feet or
Yeah,
is more?
I have.
I can see 20 feet.
Me too.
Yeah, I can
But
see 20
Gromosh
feet.
should be able to see up to 60 feet.
Yeah, I should be able to. But
Well, I can see up to 60 feet, yeah.
I see 20 feet, and it's really bright in that 20 feet, but after that, there's nothing.
What you could do, my goodness, let me just open up my own thingy. I think the setting for that would be 40-20. Let me just check it out on my own. Just a second, because you have 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet of fading light. I think the correct setting is 40 and then 20. Let's see how this looks like.
I've got...
Yeah, now I can see additionally far. I can see, about 40 feet away from me now.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I think that's better, isn't it?
I think
I've
that's
got
good.
20 bright, 40 not bright.
Yeah, same.
That's your standard torch. 2.
But still, he does not see in 60.
What are you looking for?
Because I have dark vision, so I should be able to see out 60 feet.
Oh, that's a problem if you have the torch. Well, since you can only put one light on you, normally how you do that is you put 60 and then 5 and turn off the all players can see the light, so that only you see the light, and then you have your 60 feet of vision. But now that he cast the light on you, you're really...
I don't need to see, I think... Would I even be able to use my dark vision with such a bright light up close to my face?
I'm not sure.
Technically speaking, probably yes. But maybe I will just tell you if you see something in those 20 feet that you don't see.
Okay.
Is it fine?
Yeah, this is good.
Okay, so what do you do?
Well, since I'm the one carrying the light, I should probably walk first into the cave, so... Walk over here.
Should we... I could try to stealth and scout ahead. Just an idea.
Oh my vision's really small.
Because that way they might not see me when I'm coming. Or we could send Moonshadow in, scouting out the place. Okay.
So do you guys want to go scout ahead, or should we just go in all at the same time?
I would feel safe if I scout ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's I guess.
Nod at Varus to go in.
I'm just gonna roll for stealth and also try to stealth my poor. Uh-oh. Maybe the wolf is better. Okay. Forget it.
Well, let's get those rolls out of the way, Curly.
You tripped over each other.
Okay. I'm feeling not safe. There's too much light around. I'm proceeding with caution.
Well, you are standing in the light.
By the way, Chris, the wolf has no vision.
Poor wolf. He's blind. I do like this dynamic light, it's nice. The fact that I can only see what I can see. And I've got to like ask you guys what's going on.
Okay, nice. So the wolf has... How much does it have?
Wolves don't have dark vision.
No, they don't, but they also should have more than just 10 feet, right? Oh, well, okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, she's got her nose. Everything's good.
Smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision. Okay. I'm at least taking out one arrow and knock it to the bow.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to hold fast until I hear a call from Varus.
I can't see anything.
At the mouth of the cave with Evandor.
Okay, so the wolf and I are not really well. I'm not hidden. I'm just sneaking my way in, step by step. Oh gosh, that's so eerie. I don't want to waste this. My goodness. Without casting anything onto the wolf so that I can speak to it, I'm just looking at the wolf and I'm whispering, Moonshadow, can you smell them? Are they near? You don't understand me, do you?
Woof woof.
Perception for the wolf with advantage.
Perception. Advantage. Here we go. Please smell them.
She knocks.
Okay.
And tries to point it out to you that it's from here coming out.
So she's like pointing with her nose.
Something like that.
Okay. You wait here, I'm going back to tell them. Well, they're definitely in there. Moonshadow could smell them.
Okay, you lead the way then.
Actually, since they're gonna see us anyway, I should probably lead the way.
Do we know how many?
I don't know.
Do you have a rough estimate?
I don't know. I didn't see any, but Moonshadow smelled them, so there must be a few. I don't know. This is a cave. There could be a lot. We should be careful. Shouldn't that...
Okay.
Nausea was his name, right? Shouldn't he be also up front with you, being
Yeah,
a
we
dwarf?
should probably stand in the front.
I can shoot over his head. I'm
Wow.
taller.
I've got really poor vision, so you guys are gonna have to lead me.
I'm going to stand by your side. That way you can heal me.
Yeah. Which way, Varys? Which way?
This way, and I'm pointing.
Okay.
I'm pointing forward.
Okay.
That way? Okay.
Yeah, that way. Don't step on the wolf.
I can't see the wolf.
Where is the wolf? Oh, there's the wolf. I stepped
so
over
weird.
the wolf.
Oh my word! I can see. I can see something.
Perception?
Perception.
I hear something in the distance.
Wait, did it? Okay, good.
You heard some noises coming from here?
How? How? I'm not whispering. I'm not saying anything.
I turn to you guys and I like hold up my finger. And I whisper, I hear something ahead of us.
I told you they're here.
Okay.
Guys, wait here. I motion the dwarf to come up to me.
I'm getting my arrow ready. It's like...
You guys hide back here. I'm gonna stir them, and then I'll bring them back in. Then you guys, like, ambush them, basically.
I nod.
Okay.
Nodding
Basically, what
vigorously.
I'm trying to say. You coming in, you come back to us, and then we kill everything. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I start walking down.
Walk.
No,
Not
more
stealthy,
like
just,
charging.
Just, you walk there.
I'm
Do
stepping
I see
behind the
anything
dwarf.
right here?
No, here is like it's a wall.
Okay. I'm gonna walk into this room.
I'm gonna get my crossbow out ready.
Jeez, look at that light structure.
And
Okay. Wait, no.
get an arrow ready.
Roll for initiative, but before that, there is one arrow coming straight at you.
Hello.
Oh.
Does 15 hit you?
Yes, I believe it hits me. Jesus. I'm not raging, so...
Holy moly.
I'm pissed.
He's really mad. Not as mad as me and my inability to see anything. All I could hear is you getting angry in the distance.
Okay, you are first, Gomash.
Does the dwarf need to roll?
Okay.
No, it's you rolled, but I will just keep in mind that you rolled. But now it's Gromash and the doors in the fight, unless you want to join in and also do something.
Well, I can't
Okay.
see what's going on yet. So.
I let out a blood-curdling scream as I enter rage. And then I proceed to pull out my great axe and charge the nearest one that I can see.
Okay.
I don't see much.
I can't see anything.
All you can hear is screaming.
It's screaming in the distance.
I hear screaming.
And I'm gonna make a great axe attack with at this knoll that's standing right in front of me. I do have advantage because I'm raging, so that's the 19.
From raging you get advantage?
Yeah, when I'm raging, I make all melee attack rolls have advantage.
Okay.
So if I was throwing a javelin, I would still not have advantage.
It's a hit.
10 damage.
Okay.
And then
Is there something else you want to do?
I'm gonna yell for them to get over here.
Okay, well we
Through the
found
ambush.
by initiative move.
Yeah.
Are we in combat?
I will just those three rolls you rolled, I will use them. Okay, so now he's running towards him.
I'm just wondering why that dwarf is running that fast.
Just little legs going.
Exactly.
Okay, he's dashing right now.
Okay.
That's all for his movement. And now North's attack.
Even though, don't freak out, I don't see the dwarf anymore.
I can't see anything.
I don't see the dwarf anymore.
Does 12 hits you, Gromash?
Let me check. I actually don't know my armor class, I just know that 15 is bigger than it. My armor class, yeah, it hits me.
Okay, and the other no is shooting at the dwarf. It's a miss, okay. Your turn, Vendor.
I just hear some
Okay,
arrows zipping around. Be careful.
Yeah. I'm going to cautiously work my way into the cave.
Gromash has the light. Follow the light.
Oh, here's your dog. I found the dog. What's my movement? I've forgotten everything.
30.
30
Rio,
hits.
wood elf.
30.
Wood elves have 35 feet.
Yeah, but he's not a wood elf. He's only a
Oh.
human.
Alright,
I wasn't sure who was.
I've moved to here. I don't think I can see anything.
You'll see that here is a wall.
You can feel the wall, I'm guessing.
I can feel a wall. Yeah. I feel the comfort of a wall. And I'm going to stay with that comfort. And
Okay.
I'm going to get my shield out because I feel scared. So I'm going to put my bow back and get my shield out. Because I feel scared and I heard lots of arrows. So I'm going to put my shield right in front of my face and hide behind it.
Your turn, Valis.
And then my turn.
Okay, I'm walking forward to this position, which would have been 20 feet, so I have still 15 feet of movement. And I'm assessing the situation, and... Woo! I see Gromash. I'm casting as a bonus action Hunter's Mark on this gnoll thingy,
Okay.
and then I'm shooting it.
There's a knoll there?
And I'm shooting it with my bow.
Okay.
Longbow Hunter's Mark. Oh gosh.
It's a miss.
It's a miss. Okay. I'm guessing that Moonshadows is going to Evander and kind of like stay by his side. What do I do? What do I do? I'm stepping back 5 feet, and that's my turn.
Wait, is that Null blinded?
No,
No, it's
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
Oh,
I just
that's the
used
Hunter's Mark thing.
First
Okay.
so.
I'm done.
Wait a second.
Okay.
I'm just gonna attack the Null again.
It's a hit.
And I deal 14 damage that time.
You killed him. He...
Oh,
I don't know how to describe this. but you killed him pretty brutally to Sphinx.
Yay. He killed one!
Can't
And
see
I just-
anything. Like, just
I'm just
I
yelling for
flashing of
Evandor.
swords and-
I see the next knoll and I just glare at it. But I'm gonna end my turn here. I'm not gonna move up to it.
Okay.
It's a better point of light, anyways.
Okay, the wolf attacks his null and he hits him. And that's it for his turn. One null runs to you, Gromash, and tries to bite you.
Oh no.
He
It's a
misses.
miss. And the other is trying to attack dwarf.
And he hits me.
No, he hits the dwarf.
Oh, I thought he was trying to attack me. I'm like, well, he hits.
Okay. Yeah, Lavender.
Can I get the wolf to like lead me to the fight?
Well, I mean, do I see Evandor from where I am? I think I should see him, right?
I
You
kind
see
of
him.
Yeah, Evandor, one step to the front, and then one to the left. And then one to the front again.
I'm scared. What happened here?
I don't even see you moving. Did you move?
I can't see Evandor or Varys, so
Oh, now he's moving, okay.
Oh, there he is.
I'm here, guys. I'm gonna cast the Sacred Flame on the knoll I can see in front of me here.
Okay. He failed to save it.
Ah, dear. And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Everybody's.
Well, since I so expertly stepped out away, though I don't see Gromash again, I'm just stepping one step over, and I see him. I'm gonna step one more step up. I transfer my hunter's mark to this gnoll in front of Gromash,
Okay.
and I'm shooting my arrow at it.
Don't miss and hit me.
I hope not.
Nice.
Zip!
16 pierce damage.
You just shot him in the head. He fell down.
Okay, that's good. I'm moving up a bit since I still movement left, so that Evandor does not feel so lonely. That's it.
Yes, then, Tomasz.
Can I see this knoll right here? Past the dwarf?
This here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see him. He's bigger than the wolf.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over here. My great axe is pretty long, right? Can I try to swing over the dwarf?
Oh, this is gonna end in tears.
Is Great Axe?
And I have long
Your
arms.
range is 5 feet.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Unless you want to throw it or stand in the right behind the dwarf. But
Javelin?
it would be disadvantage, so it would be normal for you.
Actually, I'll just pull out one of my javelins that I have, and I'm gonna.
The ogre javelin.
The ogre javelin.
It has double the damage, apparently. 2d something, 2d6. Where's the javelin?
I missed.
Yeah, it's a miss.
I just threw it into the wall behind him, and now I'm angrier. And I end my turn.
Yeah, is it? Wait a minute. Don't tell me I have forgotten what.
Trading power for accuracy.
I don't want a warhammer.
Yeah.
What?
Smash.
Okay, so he hit the roll for the 5 bludgeoning points of damage. And that's his turn. What is roll for the perception?
Perception roll coming.
Okay. You hear that from behind, from this kind of direction, some noises.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I like to get back and pin this guy into a corner.
And then now hits the dwarf for some piercing damage. Your turn, Vendor.
Okay, I'm going to move backwards. Did I hear this sound from over here? No.
Let me just see, because I just... Okay. Yeah, he's gonna roll.
Okay. Oh god. So that's a no then. I heard the sound of music.
You see light.
Yeah, okay.
You
so
see that?
I see the light. I'm going to... How badly injured does the dwarf look in front of me?
He took a couple of hits. There is some blood coming from his head and from his arm, but he's still standing, although he looks a little bit weakened. Weak.
Okay.
He maybe needs some help, but he still can stand.
Okay. I'm feeling that he's taken a bit of a pounding, and I'm going to cast a healing word on him to save his skin.
Whose? Wait, Moon Shadows or mine? Or Varus's or the dwarf? I have no
The
idea
dwarf.
what's going on.
He's hitting a dwarf.
I need 1d4 plus spell modifier.
Wait, Varus, have you taken
what's
any
up,
damage?
man?
Or Evandor, have you taken any damage?
No.
I'm using arrows.
Elves.
It's plus 3, isn't it? And
What's your domain?
life, so it's
additional +3 because of your feature from the domain, life domain.
so it's plus 6.
It's called life vessel or something like that. It's when you heal someone, it's 2 plus the spell level, so it's 3 because of the spell level, because it's the first spell level.
Yeah.
So it's 9 healing points.
9, yeah.
Ultra Cleric.
Okay. Is the
I didn't hear the noise, so I'm just standing here waiting to finish this knoll off.
I'm scared.
Okay.
Looking at Grumash, how badly wounded is he?
I'm at like... Well, I'm not gonna bad game.
He has a little bit big wound coming from his chest, but he looks angry. And he wants to kill
He just
something.
looks angry.
Probably
That's
knows.
Grommash heal? I hope he understands that.
I'm like
He's in a blood
sweating
rage.
bullets right now.
Okay.
My eyes are bloodshot, and I do not look like I understand anything.
But he was hit earlier. I think I saw that. Oh shoot. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Oh my. If he chops off my hand, I'm gonna kick his butt. I'm casting Cure Wounds on Grommash.
Okay.
Just so that he gets a bit more. So that's my action, and then I'm walking back up here and have Moonshadow right next to me. Okay, that's
Like,
my turn.
stay away. You're like afraid.
Yeah, afraid that he's gonna come for me. Well, that was my second spell for today. One spell left. I'm just peering into the darkness. But I don't see anything.
Nope.
Nope. No, I literally, I don't. I only see gray here, and then there is a wall, and that's it. So I'm just sitting here waiting for whatever comes next.
Okay. What do you do, Grommash? What is your another javelin?
Can I try to like get past the dwarf somehow? I'm gonna try to grab that.
Like, do you want to get in front of him?
I just want to, yeah, I want to be able to get in front of him or past him so I can get that knoll. My bloodlust has no bounds.
Okay. You can.
Okay, so I'm gonna move past it, and I'm just gonna try to strangle that knoll. I'm just gonna grab it. I'm gonna grapple it.
Okay, roll for athletics.
Oh, baby.
So you said you wanted to grapple it.
Yes.
Roll 1d4 plus your strength.
Okay, wait, I forgot how to roll dice. It's slash roll, right?
Uh-huh.
Slash roll.
Okay, good.
And
Okay.
1d4 plus your strength modifier.
Would be plus.
Okay, so as you were grappling it, you hold it really tight that it took some damage.
It's chokehold.
I'm strangling it.
Okay, so you are grappling the knoll, and are you?
I'm like
So you're
basically
in
on top of
the-
it. So I'm gonna be standing. Wait, oops. What just
In
happened?
what direction?
Oh, I can't see anything anymore. What happened?
Or
My God.
in the direction of the dwarf? Like, where is exactly the
I'll
knoll?
be standing right there. I'm standing like basically shoulder to shoulder with the dwarf, but I'm just like basically strangling the knoll in front of him. So, I'm grabbing him like diagonally, I guess,
Okay.
like this
The dwarf
direction.
tries to hit it.
He has advantage because it's a grappled enemy. So.
Yes. And it's a hit. And he killed it.
Hey.
I just hear some. Oh my.
So, for now, it's the end of the combat. For now.
If I get like a candle out, is that going to give me any more light than I currently have.
Candle?
Candle should be 2010, right? 10 feet of light and 10 more of...
I
dim.
know.
Oh, that's all the light sources I have. Gromosh's axe and my candles.
Okay, 1 hour.
I think I have some torches, actually.
Oh, I've got torches. I've got 10 of them. I'm tossing you a torch then.
Oh, thank you. I'll get my tinderbox out and light that.
So
And hold it up.
what are you? Because you need one hand to have a torch, so you need to choose no weapon or no shield or something like that.
That's the downside on the torch.
But you can attack with a torch.
Yes, I will. I will attack.
Guys!
Yes, I can see!
Guys, over here, I was hearing something from...
Can we scout this cave first?
Okay. Moonshadow, you stay here. You watch out. Bark if anything comes.
You want to watch? I'm just thinking there might be some loot in here, or maybe some more knolls. Yeah. I'm right at the back of the cave. Can I do some light perceptions if there's anything lying around on the floor?
No, there are
Okay.
nothing special. It's empty. There are some really bad quality objects and a shithole.
I'm admiring my handiwork with that gnoll with the arrow to his eyes, but can I search them if they have anything on them?
You can roll for investigation.
Okay, I'm investigating their corpses to see if they have anything of value.
No. Besides that, there are arrows sticking out of one of them has a quiver with 3 arrows that look like you could use them.
But I'm then glancing at my 2 full quivers of arrows, and I'm like, no, I don't need that quiver or its arrows. No, that's fine. I just leave it there. It's just, who knows what they are up to with that. Okay, I'm passing on that.
It might be magic arrows. You never know.
Then you would be dead. Because they were shooting at you with them.
I'm just resistant to everything.
Okay, no, I don't touch gnoll arrows then.
I'm bulletproof.
That's fine.
I saw that there is a cave. I can see that this gnoll that was right here is obviously standing in some kind of cave structure, right? Like a branch off.
I came down that way and there's nothing there.
There's nothing there? Okay.
Yep.
Any place that we haven't explored in this cave yet?
I think Varus mentioned that there was a noise from the back of the cave.
Yeah.
Probably go check that out.
Yeah.
I'm knocking a new arrow.
Whether we scout ahead maybe, or...
This way, and I'm pointing just towards... This is where the noise came from.
Okay.
Okay, I'll lead the way.
While Gramosh is capable of speaking, I'll ask him. How injured are you, Gramosh? Do you need any assistance or bandages?
Gromush is fine. And I kind of just wipe, like, there's like blood on my hands and on my face, and I'm like trying to wipe it off as I walk.
Okay, I give you a knowing nod and move forwards, ready for whatever may encounter next.
I'm just wondering if you ever noticed that healing touch he got from me. I guess not.
I just felt better. I thought it was adrenaline.
Ah, okay. So I'm standing ready with my bow and the arrow. Just like, yay.
Okay, so I walk down this cave.
Oh god.
Roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh yay! Let me go to my sheet. Actually load, please. Oh god, I have a -2 on dexterity saving throws.
Oh dear.
Really bad. It should. Did it not roll yet?
No.
No.
It rolled.
Oh,
Hey, there we go.
No.
Wait, I accidentally rolled it a second time.
19.
17, not that bad.
No.
Just right in time you saw a small string and also above you and in front, above you some kind of mushrooms that you think there are something wrong with them.
I turn quickly. I'm careful not to trip over anything, but I turn my torso and I say, "There's a trap here."
Oh.
Oh, okay.
We can jump over it, can't we?
What kind of trap is it?
It's like
It looks like a tripwire kind of thing.
Tripwire. Okay.
Like here is a string, and above this,
above there's some mushrooms.
In this, cube, there is there in the above you there are some kind of mushrooms, fungus.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we maybe disable it? Is anyone able to disable the trap here?
Well, I'm gonna move past it before anybody tries that. I'm not getting mushroom sprayed or whatever is gonna happen.
What kind of skill do I need to disable the trap?
Oh god.
Oh god.
Did you just move there, Gramash?
Yeah, I just moved there.
Roll for initiative.
Horses type.
Whose horse is that?
How did the horses get here? Why? Oh god.
7 and 18 hits you.
Oh god.
Okay, I get hit with a spear, and I get hit with one longbow, obviously.
Are you raging?
No, I'm not raging.
Okay, so it's 7 plus 6, 13 piercing points of damage.
I take 13 damage, wow. Now I'm really, really angry.
And really almost dead.
Who's that? Ah, never mind.
Almost dead. You see that
He's taken a couple of big hits.
you saw that the Gramash took an arrow.
You see
and
an
also
arrow and then a spear.
and he's bleeding out a little bit.
Oh gosh. You should have got some healing beforehand.
Yeah. What can I do with this tripwire? Can I get over it without triggering it? Or can I disable it?
I'm rolling from the initiative.
Okay, sorry.
Well, if you know that's there, it should be easy to pass it, right?
Yeah, you could just quickly step over
Now
it.
that you see this string, you know that you can avoid it easily, but who knows what's wrong with those mushrooms? Who knows how works that trap? Maybe string is not.
You have to lift. You have to lift Moonshadow over it.
Yeah, I'll pick him up.
Couldn't she just step over it or underneath it?
I don't think you understand. That string is a big string.
Jump?
It's
Alright,
at the perfect
wolf,
height for
that's
wolves
not-
not being able to avoid it.
Ah.
Is it my turn, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna... shall I grab the wolf. I'm gonna grab the wolf and throw it over the tripwire.
Okay.
Why would you want?
So,
Where do you want to
aiming
throw
for
it?
like here. I just throw it over the tripwire, so there's no chance of
Roll for athletics.
athletics. What?
Poor wolf gets
Why?
thrown
Why
around.
athletics? Why? Why?
Uh-oh.
How is that even athletic? Why?
Poor you.
Is your modifier -1?
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. I got a 2.
That's a pretty weak cleric.
If only it'd been a strength roll. That would have been even worse. Yeah. Okay. What? So I just dropped the wolf.
I'm just waiting for what happens now.
Okay, so, as you grab the moon shadow and try to lower, you tripped over and
Oh,
unfortunately she landed on the string
Oh no.
and some mushrooms fell down and they are making a really loud screeching sound, noise.
What?
Oh,
And also some of them are some kind of gas is coming out of them, and
Oh no.
I need roll for Constitution Evendor, Moonshadow, and Gromash.
Oh god.
well, that was for Moonshadow. But yeah, Constitution Wolf. Haha.
Oh. Rip the wolf.
Of course, just
I
turn away
survived.
while it.
So I get a fucking natural 20 on saving myself. And nearly a natural 1 on throwing the fucking wolf into the...
You are a
Oh,
very
God.
lucky person.
Gromash
Yeah,
hasn't rolled yet, has he?
Gromosh is burb.
Burb.
Well, then. Poor Moonshadow. I was thinking about telling her to go and bite, you know, to activate the trap to see what happens, but, you know, you just threw her on it, so that's fine. Oh boy. Horse, come back. What's that?
Moonshadow takes 8 points of poison damage.
Who does? The dog.
That's a wolf. 8.
The wolf, sorry. Moonshadow.
Yeah.
Poor Moonshadow. Sorry, Moonshadow. I was only trying to...
Does she at least get high on that?
Is Gromash back?
Come back, please. Who's that horse?
Everyone
Where's
and
the
no
horse?
one.
That must be the dwarf that's posing as a horse.
Constitution
Saving
saving.
throw.
I've poisoned you with mushrooms. Sorry. I threw a wolf into a trap. Using it as bait.
He just died. Oh. Oh.
Okay, it's a success.
Yay!
What?
But barely.
With my
Moonshadow. She
with my
failed.
bonus action, I'm going to cast the healing spell on our tank because I'm feeling sorry for him after I nearly caught him with the mushrooms.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast a healing word on Gromosh. There we go. 7.
Well, I'm sure that Moonshadow, she's not really happy, so she walks back by herself a few steps to get off her high whatever she's on. Thanks to Evandor.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get up there. I'm just where do I put myself? Is there space next to you, Gromash? Well, at least I'm walking up 20 feet. That's the first part of my movement. And then...
For Constitution saving throw?
What?
Why are you in the mushrooms?
Constitution saving throw?
But there's the mushrooms have an okay Constitution saving throw.
We triggered the trap, but the mushrooms are still there pumping out.
There we go.
Hey!
I'm still okay. You know what?
You held your breath and ran through.
Can I get around Gromash? Is there any way of getting around him? Or next to him?
How many feet have you moved?
I moved 20, so I have 15 more. If I move here, that would be considered well. Here, that would be considered 15 more feet. Oh, should I just stand right next to him? Because I don't know how much space he's blocking.
Wait. Well, let's just put you here.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Good! I see this one and this one, right?
And also you saw this one in this small... I don't know.
Is he standing there, yes or no? I just walked past him. Okay. Oh, shoot. Would it be a disadvantage when I shoot him while I'm standing near him?
No. It would
Okay.
be disadvantage if you would shoot this.
Okay. Since the hour has not passed and Hunter's Mark can still be transferred, hopefully.
How long does Hunter's Mark?
It lasts for 1 hour.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so I'm casting Hunter's Mark on him and shooting my longbow at him. I take it as a miss?
It's a miss.
There are gnolls here! That's my turn.
What do you do, Gromash?
I hope he cleaves that one in front of me in half. I'm going to rage.
Okay.
Rage. Oh, no.
It's a hit.
Got all of those advantage rolls.
Yeah. Okay. Now we will see who will be steaming. Okay. One knoll from here. Valis tried to shoot at you, but he missed.
Absolutely misses me, yeah. I'm dancing away from his arrow. Sidestepping it.
This one is shooting at you. I guess 19 is a hit.
Uh-huh.
It's a 2 piercing.
That's good, because he learned from me.
And okay. First attack is for you, Valis, the second is for Gramash, but both of them are shaky.
I'm guessing that's the one gnoll in front of us, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what would the dwarf do? Yeah, but 7 and 11 7 is a miss.
They're
Okay,
bad
so
at hitting. Shit.
the dwarf comes right here. No. I don't know. Well, that. No, I need to check with those. But because I only remember they have resistance to poison, but maybe there is also something else.
How long is this poison going to hang around for?
As long as those fangs are there.
Alright.
So Moon Shadow is basically
And
locked
as long
out.
as anybody is going to walk past them.
I'm staying right here.
Okay, so the dwarf takes.
Becomes a
Is
knoll.
it round down or round down? Because it's the half of yours damage. Okay, so he takes 5 points of poison damage and attacks the knoll in front of him. But he misses.
Oh, these rolls. What am I gonna do? It's kind of crowded up ahead. I figure that I can't really move through, and there's a cloud here, so I'm just gonna stay right here where it's nice and safe. And I can see Gromosh is still probably quite heavily damaged from the axes, the spear that he got earlier, and the arrows. Maybe it's kind of a cue for him to let me know what he's. You look fine. Oh my word!
Don't believe him.
Can I?
It's not a dire situation, not yet.
Can I see this guy? No, I can't see that guy. Can I?
How do you know it's there?
Don't tell me I have forgotten to put the polygon there.
I can't do anything. I'm like stuck here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't move through these guys, can I? Because it's just gonna.
You can try. It depends how you want to do this.
It's fine. Stay there.
I'm going to lend my assistance to the dwarf in front of me for his next attack, and I'm not going to risk trying to move through all of those people and all those gnolls. Yeah, I'm just going to stay put. Ready my shield and lend my assistance to the dwarf in front of me. Actually, maybe I can do something. Hang on, 2 seconds.
Nah. Still imagining horses speaking. I know it's my turn.
Okay, yeah, what I'll do is I will... I feel like I need to give my assistance to everyone, so I'm going to cast Bless. I'm going to take out one of my many jugs of water skins of holy water and throw some holy water across everyone.
What does it do?
So they're all doused with my holy water, just sprayed all over them. And you now all have a 1d4 on your attack rolls and saving throws.
For 1 minute, yes?
Yes.
So 10 rounds.
Is that for the when I'm rolling to hit?
So yeah, attack rolls and saving throws, you add 1d4.
Okay. Okay.
For the next minute. So this should hopefully mean that we get some hits next round.
Since this is counting towards my hit thingy, okay. I'm still looking at that gnoll over here, yeah? That still has the hunter's mark. And I'm sharpshooting it, so I'm choosing to take a -5 penalty on the hit.
Okay.
Trying to counter it with the 1d4, hopefully, and if
nice.
I do hit, I deal 10 extra damage, plus the other thing, but yeah, let's see what happens. So let's first roll the... let's roll the hunter's longbow, and I'm gonna roll roll 1d4, so that's a 21, -5 plus 3 makes a 19.
Wow.
It's a hit.
No.
And that's 6 plus 2 plus 10. It's 18.
18.
I'm a sharpshooter!
That counter math though.
Yeah, that's...
So...
Tell me he's dead!
Tell me you pinned him to the wall with one arrow.
Precisely straight to the heart, and it has fallen down. It's not moving. He's dead.
Nice.
Yeah! I'm staying right here because that took all my efforts to shoot it, and Moonshadow is staying where she is because she's still hyped on that poisonous gas she sniffled.
Move without attack of opportunity.
No, I'm not moving. I'm staying right here.
Okay.
I'm protecting Gromash from anything that would come from the side. Yeah, that was a shot. Thanks for the blessing.
You have to go.
Gnoll equals bloodstain.
It's a hit.
You could add an extra 1d4 on that.
Your great axe sliced through it without bigger problems, and it's also dead.
We're getting better at that.
Making mincemeat of these gnolls now. Okay.
Okay.
Back to the gnolls.
So, I guess natural 20 hits you, Varys.
No, of course it hits. How much do I take?
Only 8 points of damage.
Sorry?
Only 8 points of damage?
Only 8 points. Ah, amazing. I'm fine.
Okay, that's... Oh... No, that's it for their turn.
I'm pointing at him. I'm coming for you next.
Add plus add D8 D4. I'm assisting him as well.
How?
Yeah, reaching around the pillar.
Yeah, just poking him.
Okay.
I see that. That looks so wrong.
Poking the door. I'm still stuck here.
Just wait. Victory celebrations over here on the other side.
Screw it. I'm bored of standing at the back. I'm just gonna like engage charge and just charge all the way through. I'm gonna go to here if I can.
Roll like you are pushing between them?
Yeah.
We would make space for him, I'm sure we would.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of roll I'm going to say.
I'm just gonna squeeze through.
Squeeze through.
Squeeze.
Okay. This time I'll give you a choice.
Not an athletics
Acrobatics
check.
or athletics.
Oh, why, Jesus? I'll do an acrobatics check, please.
Dexterity.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You run through them, jumped through the Gromash and close to the jumped out from the wall, and now you are in front of the Varys.
Yay! I made it.
Where did you come
Right.
from?
Is this doll still alive here?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
So you are dropping your torch and
Drop a torch
your
and
weapon. Yes.
my shield, and I'm going to unleash my crossbow on this unfortunate gnoll. Go! Piss.
It's a miss.
No. That's the end of my turn.
What do you do, Varys?
It was a nice acrobatics maneuver.
I do see this one in front of me, right?
Yes. He has a long bow.
Sorry?
He has a long bow.
Yeah. I'm since his companion died, Hunter's Mark transfers over to him. And I'm doing exactly the same as before. I'm sacrificing 5 points of my hit roll to deal extra damage. So let's see if that one works again. Roll 1d4. That would be a 12? No, 13. Does it hit? 13?
Barely, but it's a hit and
21.
21 damage.
Go to hell.
Just one arrow.
And I'm just showing him, like, I'm just pointing with my finger at him. I told you I'd come for you next.
Cleric breaks game.
Thanks for this blessing.
Do you want to move?
Oh yeah, I'm moving over here to, yeah, I'm moving over here. So that there's more space, and that's it.
Yes, thank you very much. It appears that there are less enemies than before. Oh, okay.
Oh.
The ogre javelin. Oh, mind you, he's got the
Oh my God.
the +4 extra.
Okay, let's. Okay.
2d6, 2d6 when he hits.
If it hits.
Well,
Are you
Go on.
running the?
it's not yet.
Roll the plus d4, come on!
+4. We need a 4.
Go on, roll a 4. Go on!
You're blessed.
Oh,
12.
12! Is it a hit?
Unfortunately,
Oh.
this giant javelin did not hit the knoll. Is
You're in an enclosed space
is
with a
now
knoll in a
pinned to
cave.
the wall beside it. Roll for intimidation.
Longbow
Kill
rules.
it with your intimidation. Wow.
Whoa.
That's a killing blow.
The knoll looks like it's a little bit panicking, but in the way that it's like a wild animal that has no way to escape, and the only way is to fight. Now the knoll tries to bite the dwarf.
Oh, wow.
And I don't see anything because I'm so far ahead.
If that dwarf dies, oh my word.
Okay.
I hope that cleric dwarf has got some spells, because I'm fresh out.
Alright, yeah, he's a cleric. Can he heal everyone?
Yeah. He's the life domain as well.
And cast. Wait a second. Healing word is a bonus action, right?
Yeah, bonus action on healing word.
So he heals himself, or it's
What a
only
selfish
okay,
son of a
plus
bitch.
this. Okay. I remember everything now.
Selfish. That's what you get for being selfish.
That's what you get for breathing. The knoll in front of the grave is barely alive. It's almost dead. Do you wonder?
I've got my crossbow out still, so I will try and finish off the knoll that's fighting the dwarf. Give it a lucky rub. Oh god.
Plus 1d. No, you don't have the 1d4. No, you didn't bless yourself.
No, it's only on you guys.
I'm
not
blessing
me.
myself.
I can't bless myself. I can only bless 3 people, so I blessed all 3 of you.
Okay,
I could bless myself, but yes, I didn't.
that's fine.
So,
Nice.
rip. And I'm going to move a little bit up here to kind of scout out this area.
Like
move
you
to
want
here.
to...
So I'm going to pick up my my torch, and I'll just move half the distance.
It's really tight there, and...
No, I can't get through. Acrobatics?
Let's just say it would cost you all of your movement to squeeze out of this
Here.
small way.
Don't get
Maybe
stuck!
here, or here.
Here?
Is this okay?
Yeah.
I'll move here then. All my movement, and I've got my torch and my shield back in my hand. I picked them up.
Okay.
And I put my crossbow back on my back.
You have nice.
Seeing that Avandor was so foolish to squeeze himself through one of the largest openings we have, I'm gonna follow him.
Okay.
So that's 15. If I come out,
Do you have what type of armor?
I've got the Shane shirt.
Change.
Yeah, that's kind of like this loose metal thing that's just over me. It's not a. What's a medium armor?
Hmm.
It's very flexible.
Okay, you can get out of it. This.
How far? Like there?
So, you see what you see, guys.
I see that there are more. I'm pointing my fingers at them. I come for you. No, I only see. I see two gnolls.
They did not notice you yet because they're running in this direction.
Okay. Since Hunter's Mark is still active, I'm transferring it to this fellow, and I'm doing the same as before, sacrificing 5 points of accuracy and hoping that I hit him. So let's see. Longbow, Hunter's Mark. Or would it be an advantage because he doesn't notice me? It doesn't matter! -5 plus 2, that's 21 points of damage.
It's a hit.
And it's a hit. Unless this one is stronger than the rest.
I actually feel kind of bad for it.
He's doing something.
I was trying for my wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
But I
saving
failed.
his own mind.
So it's you. Although this shot was very powerful, it's barely standing and you almost knocked it prone.
Okay, well then I'm still pointing my fingers at him. You are next. That ends my turn.
Okay, what do you do, Gamar?
That one's still alive, right?
Barely, like he's bleeding out everywhere. He has no arm.
I'm gonna put him out of his misery. With the javelin.
Okay, it's a hit. And he's dead.
That was really good damage.
Hurt javelin, that was awesome.
I'm
Quickly
pondering.
and probably painfully.
Maybe I should have shot this one. Maybe it would have died.
And Grommash will clean it up on the way through.
Yeah, he will.
I like the fact we're flanking them now.
Do you move, Grommash?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my turn.
You stand here.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
so you are just standing here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Okay.
Okay.
Still adjusting to push to talk.
Alright.
Oh no, he must be mad with me now.
Uh-oh.
Psst, we don't know that. We don't see the turn order.
There's something on the turn order.
You are blind.
This one here is angry because I hit it.
Why is there a skeleton on the turn order?
Psst.
Is it a skeleton or is it a giant spider?
It's neither.
It's obviously a dull fang of I don't know how to pronounce that last word.
We don't know it yet.
No fang of Yinogu.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. What? Oh. Oh.
Clearly looks like it's cheating as well.
Yeah, I know how that feeling goes. I'm still admiring my handiwork on this guy.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Do I see this?
Even though, do you see this?
Yes,
I see it.
Only just.
Okay, so you see that this creature is dashing towards you,
Ah,
but does nothing.
look, a visitor.
It's used its action.
Oh,
The knoll you shot earlier, Varys, it tries to shoot back at you. That's 14.
no, I've got 15. He totally misses me.
Okay, and the other is running. How many is? 1, 2, 4. Okay, so he tries to attack you with his spear, Varys.
Bring it on! I don't see him. Ah, see? He's totally intimidated of me.
Intimidation shout.
Okay, the dwarf is coming from this way.
I hope it kills that one particular thing here.
I literally can't see anything going on in there, so...
But you hear that something is...
We need help! At least he knows that we need help now.
The dwarf is dashing, and that's his turn.
Oh look! I can see a dwarf!
I can see a dwarf.
What do you do, Avendor?
Can I work out if this guy is like, does he look really agile, or is he like a big clumbersome, or what does he look like?
Can, spend your action to make a roll, and then I would say what you should expect from it.
I don't know if it's worth an action. I think instead I will just fight blindly on. I am going to cast a sacred flame on the scary looking one in panic.
Scary looking one, okay.
I'm going to be like, sacred flame!
It flames.
Did I hit it?
Yes, roll for the damage.
7 damage. And I am going to stay put behind my shield.
Okay.
Actually,
Wait.
yeah.
So are you dropping your torch?
No, I have my shield in one hand and my torch in the other hand.
You have shield in one hand, and on the other hand you have only torch.
Only torch, yes.
Okay. What do you do, guys?
Well, I've got one problem here, because the thing that has the hunter's mark on it is still alive. I'm just shooting a regular longbow shot on this hunter's mark thingy, hoping that the 1d4 will help me to at least hit it. So, fingers crossed, I need to kill it. That's 15 and 5 points of damage.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Yay!
And
It's a. I'm staying put because I don't want to provoke them doing any opportunity attacks on me.
Okay.
Good thinking.
And I'm gonna be ripped next soon.
Yeah. I think I should have moved forwards. I'm being very
No,
silly.
that's fine.
I hear stuff coming from the other room, so I'm gonna go there.
Or you could try and fit Gromosh through the hole in the wall. Pull him through. Or you could like try charging the wall, like headbutt it.
No, he can't go
Make the hole
around.
bigger.
Look, he does the smart thing.
Oh, look at the light coming through. And the yellow glow from his axe.
I used up all my movement, so... And I don't see any enemies, so... I had my turn and my rage ends.
Okay.
It was nice knowing you all.
That.
Ooh.
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 Oh.
First, now this creature tries to bite you and it's a hit.
Of course.
Roll for Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving
And also
throw.
take 9 piercing points of damage.
Of course.
Oh.
So I take -9. What else?
And you take 6.
I'm just dropping to a knee and I'm bleeding. Ow! Oh, that hurt! Yeah.
I'll come help once it's my turn again.
And it tries to attack you with a claw.
Of course it hits. Because I'm kneeling in front of it. Pain! Ah!
And this one is moving forward.
I'm bleeding so badly.
18 armor class.
So it's a
With shield. 8 damagers.
I'm so close to falling unconscious here.
Okay, so
I hope the dwarf can help.
he's rushing behind this creature.
I'm just biting my teeth together like, kill it! Ah!
Attacks it with advantage.
Doesn't he also have plus? Okay.
And casts healing word on you, Maris.
Yay!
No. Oh.
4.
He gets advantage now because he's casting on someone else other than himself. No. He gets a 1.
Plus 6.
Better nothing.
Yeah, that's true. I'm still bleeding badly. Ah.
What do you do, Amanda?
Oh, it's me again. Wow. I'm going to. Can I like hit this guy over the head with my torch, try and set him on fire?
Yes.
Yes. Let's do that. What do I need to roll?
D20 plus dexterity modifier.
Torches are commonly known to finesse weapons.
For what?
Finesse.
Dexterity, right?
Yeah, dexterity.
Yeah, that's a dex roll.
Okay, it's nice.
No. I'm not going to move because I don't want to risk anything.
I'm just zooming in so that I see the full extent of what's going on. With being almost dead. I'm transferring my hunter's mark to this big thing. And this is gonna be, oh my goodness. Do I do it? Do I do it or don't I? I do. I'm sharpshooting it. It is behind. I know, but also I lost connection, so I need to
we all have.
Also,
yeah. See, I won. That's why we lost connection, because I won. I know it's gonna be disadvantaged, but I still have the 1d4 that and the -5, and that's gonna be so bad.
especially when you will roll natural 1. It will be bad for the dwarf.
Establishing server uplink. Is there anything going on there for you guys?
Yeah, it says my connection has been interrupted.
Okay. Randomizing dice rolls, sort of.
I'm gonna reload.
Yeah, same here. Let me just go completely back to roll 20. Join the game. Oh, I get the turn order. I see it again. Although it is empty.
Okay, I need to reload them.
The question is, where are we all? I don't even see... Oh, there we go.
I see us.
Yeah.
Turn order's back as well.
Okay. I need to zoom in. I need to see where I'm shooting at. Oh gosh, this is a once in a lifetime. If I fail, please tell Moonshadow that I was always trying to take care of her.
Not throw into poison
I
mushrooms.
don't know how, but when I reload it, the roll20 put me in the other session I have in Sunday.
Just let me know when you are back.
ETA
Yeah, I'm still
8
reloading the
seconds.
page.
Or maybe not.
At least I see Evandor. Oh gosh, this is gonna be so bad. I already put the disadvantage on it. I just wait for you guys to tell me that I can submit my roll, and then we're gonna be laughing, dancing, or doing
Okay,
anything.
now I see everything.
Okay, ready?
I don't know if you are ready.
Okay, so I'm on -5 and I'm on disadvantage, and I'm gonna roll 1d4 afterwards. Hunter's mark on the big guy in front of me. I'm shooting. Okay, so the worst is an 18. -5 makes 13, plus 4 makes 17, and it takes...
It's strange because I don't see a roll.
It takes 17 points of damage as well. Maybe it comes in a moment.
Let me reload
Yeah, I don't see the roll
again.
either. But I just did reload, so.
Jason, did you see it?
No, I'm gonna try roll as well.
Oh my goodness. Well, at least it's on the
Nobody
stream.
will believe you.
Do you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that my natural 20.
What? No, I don't see
Oh, there, I just
any
saw your
rolls.
Oh wait,
There we
yeah,
go.
we see it.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, now I see your natural 20.
It's
So-
just lagging, I think.
So yeah, that thing in front of me would take 17 points of damage on a 17 hit. If I
can't
hit.
17.
Does a 17 hit
Okay,
it?
now I see. Now I see. It's okay, I see. So
Oh wait, forget I see it.
4 plus 3 plus 10.
I just need to pop up my NPC sheets and monsters.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh boy, please die.
It won't kill it, but it will hurt.
That's all I wanted, for it to hurt. And since that was my action, I'm just gonna stay put. Hoping that my friends will avenge me, or at least kill it before it kills me.
Okay, now you see that it's a little bit bleeding and also shouts in a really strange language that for you, Evander, and for the dwarf it sounds like some kind of infernal or maybe hellish, like it's a language that only evil creatures from hell or maybe abyss know.
Okay.
What do you do, Ramash?
I'm gonna enter
feel
that
that
room.
something is happening in the other part of this cave.
And I see everything now.
Yes.
Smash!
And I'm gonna attack that big freakish thing.
Okay.
With my axe.
It's a hit.
Just wait, my game is lagging a sec. Wow.
Ah!
It truly is hopeless.
You.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell at it to get its attention. Draw it away from everybody else.
Okay.
Jeez. All of those hit me.
Uh-oh.
No, don't worry. The first two are for you, and the third is for the dwarf. No, for the Varys, because this was quite powerful. This his shot. So roll for Constitution saving throw.
Who?
Yeah,
This is your saving throw.
yeah, that was
Okay,
it.
so you're fine, but you take 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage.
Yes.
Uh,
I'm at -3.
Okay, so you are conscious.
oh sh.
And Varys, you take 11 points of slashing
How many?
damage.
Can you repeat that?
11.
That makes me -2. I'm unconscious.
This is interesting.
Yeah!
Very interesting indeed.
Okay, it's a miss, I guess, Amanda.
Yes.
Okay, so... The dwarf.
I told you I was bleeding badly. But somebody had to hit something with fire.
And cast again Healing Word, but this time on Gromash. So you have 7 hit points and you are now conscious Gromash. What do you do, Arendor?
I panic.
A considerable thing to do right now.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna Sacred Flame the knoll in front of me. This guy.
Heal me! No, I'm
I
unconscious.
can't heal you. I'm all out of heals.
Oh gosh.
Shout at the dwarf. The dwarf's the only one who can save you.
Well, I'm unconscious, I can't shout.
Can we have a dex save on the? Is it a dex save? Yeah.
On the null, normal?
Yeah, the one in front. The one in front of me. Yeah.
He really panicked.
Oh god.
Does like a backflip.
No, front.
Oh no.
Roll. Can I like use my light and dazzle him?
What?
Oh, it's an action ability. Never mind. It's fine.
Play dead.
I'll play. No. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
Varys or the saving the throw?
Where's the wolf when you need him? Oh fuck, crying out loud, one
God.
failure.
That's no good.
Yeah, that's no good, I need healing ASAP.
Okay, I'm going to try to defend Varys, and I'm gonna just attack with all my might the thing right in front of me.
Okay.
Leave the dice
A
down.
1d4, 1d4.
Let me just check. Yeah.
You should still be under the
Maybe
1d4
2
rule.
or 3 rounds. It's still you have a bless.
Roll one.
Yeah, it's
d4.
rolling.
It's rolling.
It's rolling. It's
Oh my
almost.
God.
Oh.
It's a miss.
God.
No!
That's not the one
I'm just gonna
right now.
scream in its face. I'm just gonna attract all of his attention towards me.
Wrong picture. This one is good. Hit you for 7.
Wait, I have a question.
You hit 0. You don't go negative, I believe.
No, only if...
There's no negatives.
It's written in the rules, but my other GM was making like that. If you go to negative, then you need to roll for make a death saving throw. If you go exactly to 0, then you are just unconscious.
Oh gosh.
Wait, I healed. If I was knocked, I have a question.
You hit 0. You don't go negative, I believe.
No, only if...
There's no negatives.
It's written in the rules, but my other GM was making like that. If you go to negative, then you need to roll for make a death saving throw. If you go exactly to 0, then you are just unconscious.
Oh gosh.
Wait, I healed. If I was knocked to negatives and then he healed,
you don't like make a math. It's just you have 17 points. Not you don't.
Okay, well I thought I had 4. So I'm actually at 3.
So now you have 3.
Okay, I'm not unconscious.
Yay!
Kill it!
Okay, the dwarf is barely standing.
Oh god.
Totally. Oh well, I'm just snoring.
Now he tries to attack your vendor. It's a hit.
Oh no.
And you need to roll for Constitution, I believe, to keep your concentration. Okay, you are fine. And also you took 6 piercing points of damage.
Oh god, this is gonna be the death of us.
Moonshadow, come! Oh well, no, I can't speak.
Stupid dog. He's lost in the cave somewhere.
No, I told her to stay behind because of that poison stuff.
Oh yeah, he's still back there.
I know, I haven't moved her because she would have to re-roll that poison thing. I guess.
You can't move him now, can you? Because you're unconscious.
Well, she could pretend to move on herself.
Is using cure wounds on the second level on your Gromash and cast healing word on you, Valis.
How much do we get?
First level.
Wait, what is the 2d8 for?
You get 19 healing points.
Oh.
Dwarf heals you for 19. Poop.
And you, Valis, you're now conscious and you have only 6 hit points.
I'm back at full health.
I am still bleeding a lot, but yeah, okay.
Screw the dwarf.
That resets my death counter, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Vendor.
Can I use my light ability to blind the gnoll in front of me?
Like you want to cast
light his eyeballs.
a light on it?
Yeah, cast light right in his. Oh my
Oh gosh.
god!
He does another front flip.
What is with this
For
doll
no
in front of me with the natural 20s?
Maybe the game is telling you to do something else. Maybe use your weapon.
I am going to disengage so that he's not attacking me. Hopefully, right?
Okay.
And I'm moving back behind Evandor.
Okay.
That was my action. And my movement as well. For right now.
That's good when you only got 4 HP.
Your weapon.
I am going to disengage so that he's not attacking me. Hopefully, right?
Okay.
And I'm moving back behind Evandor.
Okay.
That was my
Nice.
action. And my movement as well. For right now.
That's good when you only got 4 HP or 6 HP.
Uh-huh. 6. That's it.
We need death from above.
I think I'm gonna try to grapple it.
Uh-oh.
If I grapple it, then it won't be able to attack anybody.
Yeah, true.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I am sure. I want
He
to.
was
Okay,
screaming
roll
in
for the
hellish
athletics.
or infernal before.
Yeah, I'm screaming in orc. Oh yeah, that's. I accidentally clicked it twice. 24.
Okay, it's grappled.
I just grapple it and I yell, "Attack it now!" And I just curse in Orcish like 300 times or something.
Important question. When creature tries to break out of the grapple, it's based on strength or dexterity?
It can either do an acrobatics or athletics, whichever it wants.
Okay, so
But I have to
you
make
need to roll
contesting
now.
athletics check.
Yes.
Oh god!
Oh no!
But
I tackled it and they just shrugged me off.
Do I
But
still
it
have...
was its action.
Gosh, do I still have the blessing?
You still have the blessing.
That's an important question.
I think it's now the last round when you can use it.
Okay. We better make good use of it.
Okay. So, what the dwarf will do?
Smash, cut, disengage. Heal.
The dwarf is going nuts.
It's secretly new level 9 spells the entire time.
No. But casts a guiding bolt on the second level with disadvantage.
Great.
And horribly misses.
Plus 1d4? Well, it would still be a miss, I guess. Shit.
Plus 1d4. No, it won't help him.
Okay.
What do you do, Evander?
Stop playing with that gnoll.
I'm gonna.
The big guy.
Two of your companions are very alive. One tries to hit you and always do front flips on
Yeah.
back flips. And
The big guy!
I don't know if I
The
should
other
bother
no,
trying to hit
he's bleeding
this
out.
one. I think I'm gonna leave it. Just.
Natural 20s on it.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sacred flame the big guy because I'm clearly having no luck with the guy in front of me because he's like some
Shit.
kind of ninja.
He just knows too much acrobatic skills.
Yes,
roll the-
see,
That's stupid.
this is what we need. Oh yeah, 2 damage.
I'm done!
Woo!
Still, it's a hit.
And I'm not going anywhere. I am staying here with my shield in hand to defend Varys.
You better do that because I need your help.
No worries.
Okay, since the Hunter's Mark is bound on concentration, right? And I was knocked to the ground. The Hunter's Mark would have gone lost, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm using my last spell and the bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on the big thing again, so you didn't even have to remove it.
Okay.
And I'm still being blessed.
Yes, this is the last
I'm
round.
feeling very lucky, so I'm gonna sacrifice 5 points of accuracy and deal 10 extra damage to that bitch.
And you have advantage because it's...
Oh, surrounded.
It's focused on the Gromash and the
Okay.
dwarf and... Oh my god.
There we go, but... -5 plus blah 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 blah, that's
20.
20.
And 11 plus 10, so...
22 points of damage. 9 plus 3 plus 10.
How do you want to do this?
How do I want to do this?
Because it's exactly enough, exact amount you need to kill it.
It's that much damage. I'm just gonna shoot it in his head, in its behind head, in the back head. He's like, "Tcha!"
Hopefully it's dead this time.
Asshole.
As the Gnoll tried to attack Gromash, the arrow went straight to his head and fell down on the ground, dead.
Yeah! Woo! Now can someone kill this acrobatic mother?
I'm gonna kill the gnoll that's been distracting me with his flips.
It's just so exhausting sharpshooting, I tell you that.
Please don't dodge it. Okay, good.
It's a hit.
So you kill it in one attack.
Die, motherfucker.
Good.
But it's still standing, although the hit was pretty hard for it because you almost went to its heart when you went from the top to the bottom. Okay, he's dead. He tries.
God.
He tries to bite Gromash.
Oh gosh.
And succeeds.
He takes 6 points. The dwarf goes here.
I'm just angry now. These things have been messing up my day.
Okay, he hits. But wait. And kills the gnome. And a devianart.
Oh my god.
I'm just dropping to my knee. That was close.
Holy moly.
Okay, so how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, and divided by 4. So you take 550 experience points.
Oh my god. I level up.
I don't.
I wonder why.
What's the level? What's level 3 experience requirement?
2007.
I think it's 900.
Oh.
Level 3. I think I level up, but I'm just checking. Yeah, I'm level 3.
Same.
So maybe let's make it quick. Like, do you want to investigate the rest of the cave?
Yeah, I think so.
I want to re-investigate to get all my arrows back that was shooting out here. That must have been at least 5 or 6 arrows that should be stuck in all those gnolls here. So I'm going to roll investigation to get my arrows back. Oh gosh, must have all scattered.
You'll find only 2.
That's fine. Slip them back into my quivers, and I'm spitting at that thing in front of me. Like, bah!
I'm going to wander into the back of the cave and see if I can find anything.
Okay, are you searching like this north part of the cave?
This bit here.
Only here?
Yeah, up here. Can I just wander off down here?
Yes.
Okay.
You can reroll, Jadon, because it's 1. I mean, you are rolling for your level, am I right?
Yeah, he said so, right? Hit die? I don't know. Or was it just to regain some HP?
I'm probably going to do my level when we get back to town.
Is
that okay, or shall I do it now?
I think, like, after this cave, we will do a small break and you will add everything you need.
Yeah, okay, awesome. So I'm just going to investigate the back of this cave.
Oh my goodness, that cave is huge.
Roll for investigation.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless someone else is also
I'm investigating away.
Something. Okay, so I need to find my note. But you did find something.
It's a huge cave.
It is.
So, as you were looking through big piles of stuff, rotting bodies, skeletons, most of them were in this part of the cave. You did find one, how is it called? I forgot the name. A long sword, but that looks a little bit different than usually you have seen.
Okay.
It has some kind of engravements and something is written there, but it looks like it's similar to Dwarvish, but it's not a Dwarvish. There are runes, but it's other language.
Ah!
Okay.
What do we have there,
I
Evandor?
think I'm gonna push on it.
Wait. Runes? Can I see them?
Well, if you know Arcana, then you can.
No, but I know Draconic as a language.
Arcana.
I know Dwarvish.
Can I see if it's religious in any way?
You can. No, you can't. Nothing from religion would come out from it. Okay. Maybe history, you could try.
Okay.
Nothing comes to your mind. What would be exactly this weapon?
Okay.
Or whose?
What's Gromosh is gonna punch it, is he?
I'm gonna punch it, yeah.
The weapon?
My fist.
You are going to punch the weapon?
No, the wall.
The wall, okay. Okay. Is there something else you want to do here?
But we only found the sword, no coins, no nothing.
You can search. Well, that's what found the vendor. You can search through the bodies.
Okay.
Or whatsoever of them.
I'm
Bodies.
investigating again. Ah, forget it!
For what you were rolling, Jadon?
I was rolling to see if I hit the wall.
Yeah, it's a hit.
It's not like it can run away.
It's like...
For you, the stink of those rotting bodies was too strong to look for anything through them.
Can I have a dig through them as well while we're at it?
Okay. You find the from some pouches 19 gold pieces, 20 wait 29 copper pieces and 68 silver pieces.
How many copper pieces, sorry?
29.
Okay. I'm rich. So just a bag of gold. Excellent. Okay. Is there anything else we can see in here at all, or is that all there is
It's
left?
probably.
This wall is annoying me. I'm gonna punch it again.
Don't. No, whatever. I'm just feeling way too faint to intervene.
We should all just punch the wall.
I broke my hand. I missed the wall.
Dexterity saving throw?
Okay.
Okay. So, as you were trying to push past the wall, you rotated 100 degree. You have rotated and almost fell down, but you are standing.
I'm just leaning on my longbow. If there's nothing else here.
So is these runes written on the wall, are they? Is that what you're punching at?
No, the runes are on the weapon.
Oh, they're on the sword.
On the sword.
Right, okay. Can we investigate the sword, see how good the sword is? Like what it's capable of doing?
Are you proficient in martial weapons?
No.
Okay, but in the future, if you find some enemies, maybe you will be able to find out how it works exactly.
I'm proficient in martial weapons, but I don't know that, do I? That they're trying to find that one out.
Okay. I'm happy with my loot of gold that we found. I'll distribute it out when we get back to the tavern.
I'm happy to have saved my friends, so.
Thank you for coming to my rescue.
I motioned to leave the cave.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. The stink of these bodies is.
Yeah, we should leave. The fight was really difficult, but I'm glad we made it, and maybe now it will be safer out there. So, shall we go, or do you want to investigate more this cave?
I think we should go.
Creatures?
Whoa, who's going to rush by me? What?
No.
No, not my browser.
Uh-oh. We're back.
I sense an alignment change.
Boom. There's color. I can see in color again. Oh, my health has returned.
I go straight to that tavern and get a beer.
Barkeeper, drinks on me. And he gives the money to the barkeeper, and you have some ale.
Excellent. I'm going to split up this gold for everyone.
I'm just plummeting down on that chair. It's like, next time, I'm
drinking off my pain.
I propose to go somewhere. We should drag Mr. Drunk with us. That was too close.
Well, but you can't call it adventure if everything is easy and you don't have adrenaline or the feeling of the risk that the danger that is near you. You can feel that you're really alive.
Oh, I was feeling really, really good when I shot all those gnolls right through their eye sockets and killed them, almost all of them, with one arrow each. So that was enough adrenaline for me. Trust me. Drinking from his drink. from
Right, I distribute the loot for everyone. Everyone gets 5 gold, 17 silver, 17 silver, 7 copper.
Okay, I'm just putting it into my little leather pouch. Clink, 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 clink.
Said 17 silver.
Yep. So 5.
How much copper?
5 gold, 17 silver, 7 copper.
It's fine. I'm almost back to 20 gold coins now.
Okay, I'm good.
And halfway to the next level. I feel more experienced now.
But
You've only got 20 gold. Oh my god, I got 61 gold. I'm rich.
So
I'm gonna buy everyone dinner.
Short break, so you could change everything you need to in your character sheet.
Yes, that
Okay.
would be nice.
Okay, so 10 minutes are enough, or maybe more.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna play it safe on the max health, and I'm just gonna add 7 to it through the 1d12, like the standard amount.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. Then we're official. Well, yeah. So what's she saying? Be cool if you could make that
User
bliss
in your channel timed out.
a 1d8. Oh no, Gromash was eaten by a Moonshadow. I think I should try to make one more set of oiled arrows. Seeing that I have one flask of oil and traveler's clothing with me. That I need to... Oh wait, no, that's traveler's clothing. That's not the old clothing. Forget that. I didn't say anything. That's my clothing that I wear underneath my armor. I don't want to go naked. So, Gromash, how much health points do you have? If he's around.
User entered your channel.
Oh, he's not there. Gromash? Welcome back.
No one is here.
Yeah, I saw him enter.
He saw nothing, he heard nothing. You are alone in the dungeon.
User in your channel timed out.
Well, maybe he's got internet problems.
Yeah. What?
Huh?
Nothing.
User entered your channel.
What is up with my internet?
Everything and nothing.
It's bad internet. I need a long rest to get all my spells back.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel. User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, let's blame the internet for that. It's a good thing that didn't happen during the fight.
User entered your channel.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry, there was some food calling my name in the fridge.
Ooh, I know that feeling.
Reheating a bit of paella.
User in your channel timed out.
And he's gone again.
Yeah. So you don't have any cantrips for healing, right? You have to actually spend a spell for healing.
There's not such a thing as cantrip for healing.
I don't know.
That would be very cheaty.
Am I a caster? No, I'm just a wood elf.
Awesome,
I'm just curious because I never played the cleric, so I don't know what they
User
have.
joined your channel.
Oh my god.
Yay!
Is it over now?
I think so. From what I can tell.
Somebody's chewing on the transatlantic cable.
Yeah, that must have been it.
You know, you should use a satellite instead of the cable.
His brother's downloading porn, that's what it is.
Copious amounts.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I should point out, when we're back in game, I'm going to point out something to Evandor. Next time I'm laying on the ground and he has nothing to heal me with.
That you should
Use my water skin of healing on me.
Oh, do you have one in your bag, do you?
I have a entire... But I never... Well, I told you in passing this morning that Eladriel and I filled up our water skins with healing water that you could have poured into my mouth. You're like, wake up! Slap, slap, and just give me some drink.
Wait, you had healing stuff this entire time?
Yeah, but that's an action during the combat phase to drink a potion or to apply a potion to somebody. But yeah, he could have healed me with the water skin that has 4 healing charges. Four applications of 2d4 plus 2 of healing.
You never told me it was...
Yeah, because I never did, because I mentioned it on the morning when we were eating, or the afternoon, whatever we met. Like, yeah, you know, we went out to fight some spiders and we found some. But yeah, I never told you that I have it with me. I know the healing water.
So I need to put this into my... Did you give it to me, that one?
No, I gave you an empty water skin to fill
right.
up and make holy water out of that.
Yeah.
Which holy water and healing water ain't the same.
No.
But I have to tell you that in game, because you don't know that.
No metagaming allowed.
I was speaking OOC.
Survivors will be shot. Survivors will be shot again.
Ah. I'm ready to tell him in-game whenever we continue.
I think we can continue now.
Good.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting on the table, drinking my drinks, and I'm looking to Evandor, and I'm I'm placing a water skin in front of me that has been marked. I think I marked it with an X.
You marked it with an X, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Just looking at it like, what is this?
Next time, if I would require healing, and you don't feel up for healing magic, you can pour some of that into my mouth. It's water of healing. It heals if you drink it.
All right. Where did you get this from?
Remember the spiders I mentioned? The big spider?
The one you barbecued for breakfast?
Yeah, it and its friends were protecting a shrine of sorts where there was a lot of that water. And Galadriel has one of water skins full of this healing water too, and so do I. Yeah, just,
I'll keep that in mind.
Just, yeah.
That might have saved us before.
It might have saved me before. So just putting it back into my backpack, or to my side, like, remember the X.
That's something that we could use later.
The X is for the healing. It's just for dire emergencies.
Well, I'm going to order as a celebratory dinner of sorts for everyone, including the dwarf, for his gallant efforts. I don't know, some meat and cheese and a jug of wine for the table, please, barkeep.
Alright. 2 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces.
Alright, hand him the money.
I will do straight away.
Thank you, kind sir.
After a few minutes, he comes up with the food and the drink.
And pour myself a large glass of wine and tear a big chunk of meat off and start chewing on it. I'm really hungry.
Well, healing does that to you. So does fighting gnolls, I believe.
Fighting those gnolls is really taking its toll. I'm starving. You should eat up too. Keep your strength up. You took a beating today.
I'm poor. I'm eating a bit of the bread, but I'm at least glad that the archery training I took over the last 2 days behind this building helped.
Deception.
Oh,
Well,
please.
nobody besides us saw it.
Please, deception. I can't tell them I leveled up. There you go.
Roll for insight, the others. Even though Gromar.
Insight.
Yeah, because I'm deceiving you that I did archery training.
I like.
It's certainly true.
Wow.
Both of you saw me in action today. Why would you even doubt my words?
Wow.
What was he lying about?
Archery
He
training.
wasn't lying. He
Oh.
said.
No.
Oh, well, yeah, he wasn't lying.
For you.
I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm just eating my bread now. Being quiet.
Well, I turn to the dwarf and I say, "You were a great help today, my friend. I appreciate you joining us on this quest. I don't think we could have done it without you."
Well, I'm glad I could help, and finally maybe everything will be safer here, and now I can go back to my home.
I'm happy for you.
I turn to him and I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, "You are a good warrior and a good man, and I give you my blessings."
Thank you, my half-orcish man.
You angry bastard.
Safe travels.
He's so mad.
So should we go and tell Mr. Skullface that must have been more drunk now than before, that we can carry on?
He's gonna be so drunk right now.
Yeah, but he must be so happy
He's
to hear.
unconscious, and you see that there are much more bottles. And because right now it's like late evening.
His drinking his troubles away.
Well, now
must have a
he's
lot of
not
troubles.
drinking, but yeah.
His head's like on the table, sleeping.
I'm not sure about him. He seems pretty drunk now.
We should give him his time.
Maybe he's mourning the barmaid.
Oh god. We should console him.
Or
Yeah, I
find
mean,
a brothel.
she's gone. That's maybe why he's drinking. I don't know.
Maybe he needs a brothel.
I'm just continuing
A
to
lady
eat.
tonight. To drown his sorrows.
I'm sure he's drowned enough. It's evening now, right?
Late evening.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna retire early today. Got much meditation
Be
to
back in
do.
like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I will probably do the same. It's been a long day. That cave was dark and full of terrors.
I hope he does wake up one of those days. We need to continue the journey. I want to get this 1,500 pieces of gold.
I think he will be better in the morning then. And maybe when he sobers up, he will realise that the gnolls are dead and we can finally continue our journey.
Hey, that'd be good.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Oh god. Not the darkness.
Oh, that reminds me. I don't even have a room that I have rented because the last room I was sleeping in, Oh wait, actually no, that must have been 3 days here now. I think there is a room.
Tree.
No, that was the other cities.
Yeah.
That was the other cities.
You've upgraded from
Oh, I remember. I was meditating on that chair over there all the other nights when I was not bound and cast away in the room.
Sorry about that.
I'm just gonna go and sleep on the food sacks in the back.
That's fine. I'm just
You were tied up?
I'm just gonna sit here while I meditate. That's as good as any place.
I had a room with the in the inn. I think I'd arranged for one. I mean,
I'm
to
gonna
pay for
go-
another night though.
I'm gonna go outside and I'm just gonna kind of meditate for a little while before I go to sleep.
Howl at the moon with the wolf.
Oh, that's gonna be scary. Howling contest.
I'm gonna retire to my room, which is very elaborate and luxurious.
Yep. I'm just gonna meditate on the chair. On my meditation chair. Whew, getting all the hit points back. Whew, that
Oh,
feels
yes.
good.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, so now it's morning. There are more people in the tavern, but they look like less worried. Maybe they received a good word or something like that.
I'm wondering, the arrow.
Max is the first one to wake up, be awake.
Who? That's me, right?
Yeah, like you need 4 hours.
I know. Did by any chance the arrow that I recovered still has the eye from that big boss gnoll on it? Kind of like as a, you know... Did anybody remember to take a token that we killed it with us?
Was there a bounty?
I don't know, but maybe they don't believe us. That's why I was just wondering if I still have the eye attached to the arrow.
No.
Okay, that was just... Well, I'm just waking... Well, I'm stopping my meditation, seeing that there's a lot of more people in the room now. Commoners, farmers, have to be up that early. No way, he wouldn't say that. He's happy to see all those happy people.
Such a nice wood elf.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to do anything specific before?
No, I'm not. I'm just passing the time. I'm just watching the people and passing the time.
Okay.
I feel they're corrupting me with their bad ways. The companions, not the people.
Okay, so now you are Vendor and you Gromash, you are awake.
Yep. I'm going straight to the bar to get some ale. Nice wake up drink. Start the day.
I'm gonna walk inside and just sit down at the table that we were sitting at.
Yeah. Yeah, sit down at the table with Varus, put my feet up on the chair next to me.
So, how was your night?
I feel much better.
Same here.
Rested and ready for action.
Same here. I can't wait to carry on the traveling. The horses must be itchy to get back on the road.
The horses, I think, are definitely troubled by the amount of time we're spending in this tavern. Or at least the roads are safe now for our continued journey.
Yeah. As long as they believe us, but yeah, I mean, look at the room. There's loads more people in here. So yeah.
I just kick back, having a sip of my ale, thinking, I wonder when Skullface is going to show up.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Once he's done being hungover.
About Skullface, so
I didn't see him leave.
Oh.
Door and goes to your table and throws at the table a pouch with money. Who takes it?
I'll pick it up.
I don't
Okay.
touch it.
There are 120 gold pieces.
What?
Better be rich.
Good morning. Please don't speak too loud. Here's the money I have gotten from the commander for dealing with this stuff you did, and also very fast they have been results, and also if I remembered correctly, tomorrow they will have some reinforcements to this fort. So now I guess it's safe. Good job.
This 120 gold isn't to pay the bar bill by any chance, is it, from your yesterday?
I'm laughing out loud like, that's exactly what I wanted to ask.
My ears. Repeat. I did not catch them.
Oh, that's just jolly good.
Yes.
Don't
okay.
worry.
Are you going to be fit to travel today, or are we going to be here another day?
I need some light to cure my head.
Okay. So when should we convene to travel?
Excuse me?
When should we plan to start traveling again? So when should we get ready for tomorrow? Okay.
See a problem.
Okay.
You know, maybe you should get a healer looking at your head. Evandor here, he might be able to heal your headache. Right, Evandor? It's a bright morning. It's really good outside.
I'm not sure I have a spell for removing hangovers.
Do you?
I have detect magic.
Just throw holy water in his face until he's sober.
Do you know restoration?
Do I know restoration?
Lesser restoration, second level spell.
No, I haven't got it.
So no. You
Holy water has lots of electrolytes.
What's your level?
I need to. If I need to do that, I think I need to lose a spell to pick up that. Probably.
Your domain is life, and on the second level, if I remember correctly, let me just check quickly, you get 2 other spells that you have always prepared.
I read it wrong then. If you're a third level...
Maybe just my imagination, but...
Third level cleric, you have 4, 2, so you get 6 spells in total.
Oh wait, no. Oops, my bad. On the... Oh no, yeah, you get lesser restoration on the third level, when you have a third level, and spiritual weapon. You have always prepared those spells.
Oh, I don't know.
Spiritual weapon is pretty neat.
Where are these spells? I need to get the... do you have that link to that site that has all the spells on for filters?
Wait. No, I have a... Wait.
Oh, it's okay, found it. I have it.
So you can restore his head.
Restore.
I'm still looking at the gold coins in that little pouch. Like, that's a lot.
I'm fiddling with like a necklace that I have.
Ooh, that looks interesting. Did you always have that?
No, it's actually new. Like, you didn't notice it before, but now it's there.
It looks pretty on you.
It has like bear claws on it. I'm flattered.
I'm just fishing in my pockets, and I'm getting out a little young wolf paw that has been dried up and put on a little, piece of rope. Kind of like, look here, I've got a lucky charm too. It's from one of those wolves I failed to save when I was younger, but I at least kept its paw.
At least you tried.
Yeah, that's all I could. Bandits, they killed those wolves, but well. I'm just putting my little lucky charm back in my pocket. And Evandor is flipping through the pages of his spellbook.
Yes. I have found it.
You have finally found it, the cure to hangovers.
The cure for hangovers has been discovered.
And now, from Now on, Lavender is the most powerful and rich relic.
Yeah, makes holy water to sell and cures hangovers.
A new prophet.
All hail Evandor. Saint Evandor.
What else? This one lesser restoration. It is a.
So I'm looking at Gromash. Do you think we should pay some of those coins to the dwarf as well?
Yes.
I
He's a good man. He deserves compensation. for what he
I
did.
thought so.
I'll pay it myself. I'll pay him myself.
Shouldn't we have Evandor count the coins?
I'll pay him out of pocket.
Okay.
What's the other spell, Chris? Sorry. So there's lesser restoration and the other one.
Spiritual weapon.
Ooh, that's good to remove diseases in case a diseased rat ever bites us. Maybe not. Oh, one disease or condition. Blind, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned. Hey.
Being drunk is technically being poisoned.
Sorry, what is poisoned?
Being drunk.
Oh yeah. Of course, alcohol is poison. We all know that.
And this is why we drink.
That's what you drink. And that's why you keep a cleric around.
This is why clerics are
The sole
popular.
purpose of our cleric is to cure our hangovers.
Is spiritual weapon? It says is cleric war domain.
No.
It does on this thing.
In the player's handbook there is written spiritual weapon.
I should play a cleric too, so I would know then more. Let's see. Divine intervention, divine domains.
I will take your word for it. Must be the website that's wrong.
Life domain spells, cleric level. Yeah, it's in there. Third level, lesser restoration, spiritual weapon.
What page are you on?
That's page 60 of the player's handbook. It comes right under your divine domains. Ooh.
Ah, yes, I see.
Light domain spells.
Okay, I'm done. I will cast lesser restoration on his poor hungover backside. I reach out and I put my hand on him and I go, "Begone!"
Begone?
And I cast lesser restoration.
I was looking at Skullface and then back at Evandor. He's like, who held out his hands like, be gone?
No, it's
Okay,
getting...
You gave the dwarf 15 gold pieces.
Yeah, well...
Yesterday was a bad day.
Now you just really fucked up the math. Sorry. We got 120 gold, so if you want to split it fairly, then...
By 3?
30 gold each. But it would be 40 gold each. So if you're paying out of his pocket, then that's fine if you want 40 gold each.
40, 80. I'm just counting it on my fingers. So that's 4, 8.
Well, it's either 30 each, including the dwarf, or 40 each, excluding the dwarf.
Well, I think he paid him out of his pocket, so I think we're fine. That would be 40 then, wouldn't it? I asked him if, he doesn't want to wait for you counting the coins, but he just dashed off to the other table and handed him.
Here's 40 gold coins for you, and I'll give 40 to Grandmash when he gets back.
Thank you. I'm adding that. And my pouch is getting heavier. I should really invest some of that money into better equipment.
I walk over to Grommash and hand him the remaining gold coins that are in the sack of 40 gold.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to hoard the money. So, you said we are traveling today, right?
Yeah, we...
Good.
Now it's only one town. We will stay maybe there 1 or 2 days, and then from there we will go to our final destination. It's 10 days, maybe the whole journey?
Good.
Maybe even less.
That sounds fine. All this traveling makes me wanting to find a nice tree and settle down for a couple of days.
I'm just sipping my drink.
Although this nice wooden chair was quite nice for the last couple of days as well.
Yes, 40 gold.
Well, my plate is empty, and so is my cup of water.
I say thanks, Evanor.
Not a problem. I believe
The gesture is appreciated.
Skullface is feeling much better now.
Yeah, he cast him out.
I freed him of his demons. The demon of drink.
Freed him of his demons.
So I'm wondering, Grommash, when you rage and drink, do you get as drunk as we, or would it take double the amount of beverage to make you drunk?
It takes a lot more.
Okay, that's a scary thought. I don't want to see that ever happening.
We have a lot of gold. We could test the theory.
Nah. I think we should get on the road.
I have plenty of lesser restorations.
Before anything bad happens.
The rage is already intoxicating enough.
Must be almost as good as shooting somebody through the eye.
Are we going to get on the road or go and prepare the horses then?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Let's prepare the horses, and I'll try to find the others.
We really need to find the others.
Yeah, I'm trying to track them down to tell them we are leaving. I'm using my ranger abilities to find them.
Use the really good ones.
Our tavern's favorite terrain.
Tavern is my favourite terrain.
Well, I could always inquire about people losing pouches and coins and then track down Salsa that way. And it's not hard to find a high elf.
Oh my
Just look for any
goodness.
halflings snooping around the area.
Well,
I head out to the stables to go and get the horses ready.
Okay.
I do the same.
have I found the companions?
Roll for investigation?
I'm just gonna shout out
Is this
loud.
how easy it is to get them back?
Salsa, where are you?
No, I said it anyway. Yeah, you find them they're alive.
They're alive.
Imagine it would have been a crit fail. Like, yep, you found them.
No, they're
Throats cut.
They're all dead.
Although I still have one option in mind, like to like the character sheets put in some kind of book, and this book put in the library, and if someone finds it and calls my number or something like that, then it means they should stay in the game.
Crazy ideas. Oh, my horse is so happy to see me again.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Hey, my horse is back.
Oh, that's early on me with only so little HP. And on the flying horse. Where's the wolf? Wolf? Is that
Magic.
Oh, there we go. There's the wolf.
My horse is feeling super speedy today. He's on
He's on lightning.
lightning.
Forgot I was using push to talk again.
Oh,
Oh, look! There's somebody sitting outside our range that we can see. Some shadow.
They're sitting in the strange white abyss.
At least Salsa could have stayed.
Nobody will stay.
I mean, not yeah. What you know what I mean? Did their horses just move? What is going on? Come back, horse.
Someone is bored.
No. Somebody just wants to know if we're arriving there.
are we riding
Horse
out
train
without
returns.
our companions?
No, I think they're with us. We
Or-
don't just see them.
Oh,
Yeah, we will a little bit far away. That's all slowly coming.
Conspirating about stuff.
So, who has the longsword? The
I
one
didn't.
you have found in the cave?
I didn't pick it up.
Nobody has it?
Well, they never gave it to me to investigate. I think, even though you should have it.
Do I?
I think you did grab it.
Okay.
I-
I've got it.
I'm
It's
sure I
right
saw
in the
you
bag.
grabbing it.
I've been holding it this whole time in my hand.
So, it's a martial weapon, but you know that it's probably magical, and also it's, you know, at least one of its abilities. I mean, it's +1, like +1 to hit and +1 to damage, but maybe it has something more in it.
Can I like use magic detection on it. See if I can work out what kind of magical properties it has.
After casting detect magic, you're not sure that it's magical.
So that's a longsword?
Yes.
Versatile.
I forgot I had a morning star.
Who uses that?
What is it? Is it 1d8 plus 1, is it?
1d8
It's 1d8 plus
1,
4.
and also you have plus 1 to hit.
Longsword.
But I can't use this sword, can I? So
You can use it, but without proficiency bonus when you want to hit someone.
okay. Does it have a name, or is it just long sword?
Who knows?
Who knows? Is
So, Avondor, what do you have there in your hands?
it's a long sword.
It's oh, that looks really, really nice.
There you go.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to hit him with a long sword.
No! Why are you trying to hit
Would
me?
you like my long sword?
Can I?
Maybe you would be better suited to such a weapon.
Well, depends.
It's quite sharp.
I know it's a martial weapon, right?
Yes.
And I'm proficient in that.
Versatile? How do you say it?
Yeah, it's versatile. It's either use it in one hand and does 1d8, or use it in both hands. It's 1d10. Right? That
Yes.
should say that, right? Long sword.
Slashing damage.
Yeah, slashing damage. There we go. You know, I was thinking that those two short swords are nice, but maybe one longer sword might be better.
You're more than welcome to have it.
You just really don't need that. Okay. What is the, is there any runes on
I'm not
it?
very skilled at using such an item, so it would be of less value to me than it would be to you.
Okay. And it just looks like a sword, or it doesn't have anything special to it? Because I haven't seen it yet. He just, you know, just...
I hand it to him. It's got like all these runes on it.
Ooh. Any idea what they do?
I've tried to detect magic within the weapon, but there appears to be none.
So there are runes on the weapon, but no magic in it.
It is magical.
I detected magic, and there was no magic, so it's not magical, is it?
It's magic.
Unless
Trust me.
It's a magic laser sword.
Okay.
Yeah, if you swing it, it shoots lasers.
No, so what do we know about this sword?
Try, I don't know.
Okay, can we just stop here with the horses and I can give it a try?
Stab the horse.
Stop the horses!
Stop the horses. Let's give this sword a swing at a tree or something.
Okay, I'm just trying. Is that strength or dexterity to swing it? I guess it's strength, right? Must be, because it's not a finesse weapon.
It's not finesse.
Maybe it's a flying sword.
Okay, so I'm just
sword
gonna.
of holding.
I'm just gonna. Let's just see if this works. Okay, I'm just gonna treat it as a regular long sword for now. So I have it in my hand. I look at this tree. I walk over to the tree, and I swing the sword at the tree. Do I hit the tree?
Yes, you do.
Does anything bad happen to me?
How many damages?
No.
It's +1 on attack as well, is it?
But I don't know that.
And on damage. Does like any laser beams come out of it when you hit the tree? Any fire?
Is it shiny?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna give it another shove now with the +1/1 on it. So see, +1 on hit and +1 on damage. It's really bad.
It's amazing because the tree dodged.
Well, it feels.
Once again.
Yeah,
Once
well,
again.
Three is the lucky number.
Okay. I still one-handed. I'm still swinging it one-handed.
The 3 has fallen down.
Whoa!
It's the tree fella. The slayer of
Did it
trees.
fall? Which way did it fall?
Yeah, we need to destroy it.
If I'm standing here and I'm... Oh shoot!
Surprise!
Surprise!
No,
Where
you
are you moving?
you won't get me.
Land on him.
I'm a wood elf. I'm in tune with the wood. So and you're sure this one is not cursed?
Well,
Do you feel cursed?
try putting the sword down now. See if it'll let you let go of it, or whether it's stuck to your hand.
Okay, I put it on the ground.
No. So it's not cursed. It
Looks
seems
nice.
to work like a normal sword. However, it's magical. Though detect magic detects no magic, so it can't be magical.
No, well, you know what? I think the cut is deeper than it should be.
Uh-oh!
Oh, well, I picked up the sword!
Not again.
Maybe it's the summoner of orcs. Or whatever that is.
As you were talking about this long sword, out of nowhere appears a giant ogre.
Oh no. I'm gonna attack it with my horse.
Not this time.
No, I think that was bad.
Try the laser sword on the
Are you
Why is
crazy?
there an ogre?
What does this crit thing do again on the weapons? I'm just trying to set up. Nothing.
What?
Crit range is 20.
Nice.
critical fail.
What is it? What is happening?
We're in
What is
combat.
happening?
Oh, we're in combat. Yeah.
Wow, what's with these initiative rolls?
I'm still trying to set up the sword that you
This
have
is not good.
given me. Wait, where's my? I didn't select myself. Wait. Do you add me manually to the turn order?
Yes.
Thank you.
And also put Skullface.
Skullface roll, doesn't
Oh
it?
my goodness, I have like short swords, hunter's mark, javelin, hunter's mark, javelins. I've got so much. I rolled a 6, right?
So,
I'm
the
sorry,
ogre.
Varys.
I'm just looking up like, what are you talking about? Oh.
I'm just so distracted because I'm positive that the sword is magical.
You take 60
Oh my god.
points of bludgeoning damage.
What the hell?
Who does that?
You once.
You
Oh, I!
16 damage.
That's fine. I'm
Varys
just...
instant eyes.
No, I'm just like, I'm getting hit on my sides, I think, and like, what the...
The tree falls on you.
No, I'm still fine. I'm still fine. Trust me.
Wow.
What?
Nice.
Did he insta-kill it?
No.
It's one
Your
shot.
turn, Maris. You have longsword. What do you do?
Wait,
Attack
did the
it!
crit?
Wait,
You crit it, so you have to, it deals an extra D8 of damage.
Yeah, it's only on the damage.
Oh wait, yeah, forget it.
I haven't even added my... Just give me a moment. Two-handed, hunter's mark. I'm trying to add everything to it. 1d10. I'm almost done. Strength +1. Strength +1. Damage 2. 1d6. Slashing. No extra profit. I hope this is working. Since that thing was hitting... I'm in range, right? I can hit it from where I'm standing.
Yes, you can.
Okay. And like bonus action, I cast Hunter's Mark on it. Okay.
Yes.
And some blessing would have been in order, but okay. I'm taking this long sword in both of my hands, and I'm swinging really, really hard at that big ogre.
Okay.
Normal roll or advantage because he's...
Advantage.
Thank you.
Roll 1d6.
What, the 3 is the... okay. Roll another 1d6, yeah?
So, he takes 13 points of damage, but when you attack this, you are going to smack this ogre, your sword started to be lit in the fire, and it took 2 points of fire damage.
Yay!
So now you know that
The sword
You have a flaming
lit on
sword.
fire?
there is some kind of monster, then
Huh.
probably...
Oh my god.
It didn't put the
it will
tree on fire.
lit this creature on fire or something like that.
Is he dead now?
No.
Okay, then I'm standing here, but could I command my wolf to come up and move there?
Okay.
Okay.
Have we banned attacking with horses?
Yes, I assume. Horses are OP.
Oh, well, I like my horses.
Horses OP.
I will cast a spell. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh god.
From my horse. I'm not going to get down, I'm going to stay up here. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Like a boss.
4d6, jeez.
It's a hit. Jeez.
Is it my turn or is it
Yes,
dead?
Gomash.
Okay. I get off my horse and I enter rage and I run over to it and I'm gonna smack it with my great axe.
Okay. It's a hit. You almost cut off his leg, but he still somehow standing and is going to attack you, Gomash. But he terribly misses.
I scream, I like roar basically like a bear. Now Skullface can kill him.
He's dead. He had only 1 HP after your attack.
Oh, so close. I was really hoping I'd crit and kill the ogre like I did the last one.
And I was really hoping that he won't die in the first round. Okay, so you get...
Can I test something real quick? Too late. What did I roll 2 markers?
You get 113 experience points.
Yay!
How many? 100. Oh, okay. Wondering why it deals. Why is it throwing 2 dice? Huh. Okay.
Are we ending or are we pushing it a little bit?
I'll leave that up to my companions. I'm happy about that flaming sword.
Yay, flaming sword! Woo!
Oh, maybe I will just give you the name of the sword. Because I think you never know the truth statistics.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait. What happened?
What?
That sword. There's gonna be something's gonna come back and bite you.
Ouch. Look at that, only one Hunter's Mark damage. I'm trying to separate Hunter's Mark now from the rest so that I would, in theory, swing the sword, and if it's Hunter's Mark, just deal a Hunter's Mark after that. So that I have slashing, fire, and then Hunter's Mark damage. I think that makes more sense, doesn't it? Oh, connection lost. Great. Well, I'm just, ooh, is the... Wait, but the blade is not burning, right? Only the creature I hit with it catches fire.
It starts to burn just before the attack the creature that either is a monstrosity, humanoid, or giant.
Oh, only on those?
Yes.
But we don't know that yet.
He's put it in chat.
I don't see the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, fire! Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, great. So I have to... I have to know what I'm attacking then.
I will just say when you can use it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, you can use it, and if it hits, it hits, doesn't it? A bonus.
I'm going to figure something out for how I'm going to do the rolls for the future, because now I have so many weapons lined up. I have to bring this one in order tomorrow morning. That will be fine.
Yeah. Well, I'm quite tired.
Okay, so it was a tiresome evening.
It's good. It was most fun.
I guess I don't require any healing because we might have a night's rest stop somewhere. I'm still hurt. I'm still bleeding a bit.
Alright, it did beat you, didn't it?
If you want to push it like 5 minutes, so the only thing I need to do to see my rolls. If there is no fight, then you get to the city without a problem.
Nah, that's fine. I'm thinking I'm gonna be healed for next session.
Of course.
So I don't need any heals now, since we're trying to finish it off right.
Yeah, it's been good. I've enjoyed it.
Same
and
here.
Hopefully more people will be here next week.
Yeah.
There's always hope for that.